Bro, that's why I said I'm glad we are not in that type of podcast space. Like, listen, our heated debate's gonna be, no, what you talking about? Make a big Superman will definitely be Batman. Like, that's our shit.
They get fucked over or hear me out post. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hope none of y'all got any crazy hear me out. Like, I don't.
Hold on, one
No,
second.
you know what I'm saying? That's how somebody must get messed up.
Bro,
y'all see this art teacher that look like Kevin? Like, it's Kevin James.
It's Kevin James.
That's Kevin James.
That's fucking Kevin James.
That nigga probably
Yes, man.
So there's an art teacher who looks like.
Show you the picture. I'm just gonna show
There's
you.
an art teacher who looks like Kevin James, but he swears that he's not Kevin James.
Are you saying he because you think it's Kevin James?
Bro,
it's Kevin James.
Is it a dude or
it's a dude? It's a dude. Bro, it is Kevin fucking James. Art teacher.
Oh,
it is Kevin fucking
like,
James.
This is Kevin James. I don't care.
Even when he's talking, it's Kevin James, bro. That's Kevin James, bro.
Like, fam.
When you hear him talk, bro, that is fucking Kevin James.
Sound like Kevin James.
It sounds
like Kevin James.
His mannerisms is like Kevin James.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spark the match.
I don't know
why people look alike, bro.
I
get you on that.
No, wait till you see the TikTok. Wait till you see the TikTok.
No, you gotta pull it up. Pull up like the Instagram and stuff. No, it's Kevin James.
I say the same shit. I say the same thing.
It is. He gotta be promoting a movie. That's the only.
They said one of his movies that's coming out.
That'd be hella meta.
Might be a art teacher in that movie. So
hey, that's some fire ass marketing. Because you got
TikTok randomly doing stuff.
Because you got people.
Because he popped up on TikTok just talking about art, talking about things that he like kids to do. He's like, I think this is a great way. So he's saying good teacher shit.
And somebody was like, bro, you Kevin James. And I ain't know he said anything because every video I've seen, he just sort of doing his thing. So I'm like, bro, what make it cold is like he ain't addressing it. He just real like doing his stuff, like doing his job, and trying to inspire people.
But the comments is on fire.
But the comments, bro, y'all not finna gas like
bro.
They got the meme with a black dude from Dexter, right?
Yeah, the Dexter, the surprise motherfucker when he's in the car, like I know somehow.
Every time he tweet, it go crazy, or post on TikTok or Instagram, it go crazy.
But Kevin James ain't said nothing yet.
No, Kevin ain't said nothing. The art teacher ain't said nothing.
I'm like, bro, y'all not finna gaslight me. Y'all not finna make me think I'm crazy.
He might be Kevin James.
For sure.
Because Kevin James ain't said nothing yet.
Bro, if they pop up in the same place in the video,
bro, that'd be crazy.
Bro, I'm convinced we in the Matrix.
At this point, I need Kevin James to be like, that's not me.
What if he fuck you up and be like, I've always had a twin?
That would be crazy too.
What if it's a long lost situation,
bro? I don't care. We are in the Matrix.
I mean, you don't think Kevin James can have a twin?
He could have a twin, but that's crazy.
Bro, like
to pop up like that randomly.
That's why like
he just shaved.
He just shaved, bro. He just shaved. He just shaved, bro. He just shaved. Bro, it's definitely Kevin James, bro. Because like when you listen to him talk, bro, like.
I've never really listened to Kevin James talk without just being in the actual role.
It sounds like he in a role.
It sounds like that's what I'm saying. It sounds like Kevin James. It sounds like he just got finished filming King of Queens, and it was like, all right, let me do some art teacher shit. Like, bro, it's the craziest shit ever, bro. Hold on,
like if you would told me that was a missing scene from Paul Blart.
A missing scene,
bro.
Did we win or lose? Shit,
they won.
Oh shit, my fault.
Crazy game.
Very.
It was so
irritating.
That magic number though. The magic number 27.
Get more people up in the beach.
Get 20 points.
I mean, Jameis Winston though, like he always like do good against the Packers. Like
honestly, I think that's what it was too. The fact that they put Jameson instead of old boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a concussion.
Jackson, Big Jacks.
Is that what they call him, Big
Jacks?
No.
his swag make it look like they call him Big Jacks.
No, he probably
kind of like what's the dude's name from the Bulls? I'm doing the Bears back in the day. He used to wear the thing around his neck.
Oh, Jim McMahon?
Yeah, McMahon. He kind of get like
when they him and James already had a dance when he scored that touchdown. They was on the sideline. They did something. I was like, no, what's going on?
Hey, you trying to feed him the W. That was the worst pause moment I've seen so far. Like with his fingers in his mouth.
Yeah, Jameis Winston said they eat W's. That's how you
Remember,
get
he did it to himself.
right.
But then Jackson Dart did it to
Somebody tried to
him.
bring him one.
No, he fed it to him.
Airplane.
Yeah, he was like,
Take this.
But you know what? I in general with
Sorry, your
sports.
bike.
you don't let nobody mankind me,
in
bro.
general with sports, I give sports a pass with the pause
How?
because
Everything
their
about
natural
sports is
commentary
pause.
is you'll be pausing all day if you listen to any sports commentary.
I
coming down his nose so
I
hard.
think it was. I want to say it had to be an Eagles game. You know, Saquon Barkley. They was like they just gonna run Saquon down the throat, run straight through the D. And I was like, dog. So I get what Deuces is saying because it's just
I
at
think they
some
be doing
point
that
you're
shit
gonna
on
be
purpose,
like,
So
all
the
right,
guy
fam.
stands in front of you and just comes straight at you like that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You just take it. You know,
I fully understand what he because you at some point you just like, bro, I gotta play it on mute then. Like you just gotta give up. Like,
The niggas from all in the studio like.
But the thing is, they so cold, they don't laugh.
They don't.
No.
Like you know that they be saying shit that catch each other.
They know that.
They'll stop. Like it'll be a pause because you know they like nudge each other.
Yeah.
But they don't laugh.
The younger anchors for sure, like the newer anchors, they definitely
they know, and like you could tell they like because you'll see like sometimes when they cut to the booth. And they know they said some crazy stuff.
yeah.
They know they said it for the
and
joke.
looking at each other.
Wait.
They had a big
Hold on.
smirk.
I can't say the newer anchors because
I mean, Shaq and
Kenny and Shaq be doing it all the time.
Yeah, that's why I started first seeing it. I was like,
Yeah.
like you knew Shaq was already on it because Shaq was.
Yeah.
And Shaq was because it wasn't about a pause. It was Shaq to be like.
Or just start chuckling and look down.
Like that's what I was like, bro. Y'all do it.
I think basketball might be worse.
Must say, Vince Carter had the one with
with Melo.
With the low management. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
No, the football one is because they call
So
it.
they
They talk about the defense so much on football. You know, they don't say defense. They just say the D.
No, they do. In basketball, bro, you gotta watch TNT and ESPN. Them like the local commentators don't. They are very professional. But
The local
all
ones in
the
football,
major niggas, bro, they be.
Reggie
Frank
Miller is
Jones like a motherfucker.
Reggie Miller is the
Fair,
most
yeah.
egregious. Reggie Miller, bro. Reggie,
No, what's the one light skinned dude?
Richard Jefferson.
He's only a commentator.
no, Richard Jefferson is the one that calls it out.
Right.
Oh, that's fair.
It's a light skinned dude. He literally only a reporter or commentator, but he be doing it on purpose.
Oh, is it Gus Johnson? Because he be doing college basketball and college football. And he be going crazy.
This is all NBA.
Oh, okay.
Next time he put him up, I promise you, I'm gonna find him.
I know Gus Johnson. But he'll also throw in just like he want to punt everything. You could tell he be doing his commentating for the clips because every time a big play happened, he got some little saying he want to say.
Also, he like, I know this going.
I know this clip going hit.
That's what I think.
Crazy.
That's it, right?
The hoes go love this.
All right,
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Are we ready now?
Yeah.
I guess so.
On 3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces with me. I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
What is good, everybody? How are we doing today?
We are doing great, man. We got Didge in the building,
What is happening, people? What is happening, people?
and we got Trip in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, and then we got King out the shop.
What it do, everybody? I got something special for y'all. Well, not for y'all, for me. Well,
Oh, he really did bring
slander.
having a baggie of
Had to bring my fix.
But just because you had to prove
And they
that,
Hawaiian too.
just because you had to prove that it should have been a number one when they popped up. It should have been
So-
immediate one.
Song.
Context for those who don't know, we did our holiday special. We're going to be dropping that later on this month, and we did a blind ranking of food. And King
Wildest play.
and
Wildest
King
play.
had some issues with where dinner rolls was placed on our ranking.
Treachery.
I know at some point we got to figure out a way to make that plate just to see it.
I mean, all you gotta do is take all you know how to remove the background, put all the little pieces on the plate.
Oh, you talking like Photoshop it together?
Photoshop
Yeah,
together,
make it
just
shred.
Spread, and see what it look like.
Yeah.
It's gonna look
It's
gross.
gonna
It's gonna. Oh, The first 5 is smooth. It go off the rails very quickly.
Like you got to put the other 5 on the table.
Yeah.
What's still left on the table was like, I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah, no, the second half of it is where it got egregious. The wheel was not our friend today.
Yeah, that wheel was terrible. The wheel gave us everything that somebody could look at them and like, why the fuck is this on there? The game was you feel?
Jamie did say we need more Southerners though now.
He
was like, y'all northern taste buds.
Man. That fight for that pig feet was like, had you sold though.
Man.
So when that nigga kept looking over the camera like
the grill was the
Diz was searching it up. Diz kept on looking up that big feet, bro.
The grill ones didn't look that bad. I still don't think I'd eat them though.
But y'all eat ham.
I had ham.
really only have ham once a year.
I still feel.
I don't know if you eat ham. What's the difference between big feet and ham?
I don't know.
y'all just told me what it was. Ham is actual meat.
It's
Y'all
a little
just
meat.
eat-
It's
y'all
just
eat
like
muscle
so. This is the thing.
whatever.
It's not so because it's a joint. It's just like you said. It's a little bit of gelatinous skin and a little meat. It's not a
Bone and
lot.
jello
It's like
is
literally
crazy.
meant for you to like.
Like
munch
when
on.
she tried to put it up with oxtail, I'm like, nah, oxtail like this. But I get it.
Yeah,
I
it's
understand.
just saltier.
But that's the only reason why I don't like. That's why I don't like ham hocks like in my greens.
Why did this game
Because
start
like,
over?
that ain't like I don't want that. There ain't no meat on. That's why you gotta give smoked turkey on because there's meat on that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
Like ain't no meat on that.
But you
ham
gotta
hock.
think most of those I feel like are made for flavoring, not to actually.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So-
really meant for your greens to get the
So the
flavor
fact that y'all eat
and all
them
that.
is that's what I'm saying.
But you eat that anyway. Like it's in there. Like if
Yeah.
you scoop it in, it's just part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not gonna take the meat out just because you like. Oh, they got bones. It ain't fish.
Like I got it. I kind of understood it when she said the stew, like the whole like the pig feet stew, oxtail stew. Like I'm had oxtail stew.
We'll say the rest of the conversation though for the actual.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what's making you niggas hungry.
I
know. That's what I got over here.
I got the
Dinner rolls.
Dinner
rolls, man. But
Walk
shit.
down with a snack bag of dinner roses.
funny.
Yeah. What niggas been up to, man? Because I've been watching a lot of TV lately. I ain't even gonna hold you. My recommendation might be 3.
Ooh, you got 3. You been watching.
I've been watching a lot of
watching
TV
a lot of
lately.
TV.
But what y'all been up to, man?
I've been on nothing, man. I've been real tired, real chill.
Retired.
Real just trying to finish. I mean, I've been trying to enjoy. You know, like I said, we've been having some decent weather before
Yeah.
today. So I've definitely been trying to get outside a little bit and just enjoy some weather, doing some yard work, shit like that around the house. That's all I've been really much doing.
Man, yard work, man.
Same here. I just had to rake all the leaves. Had to get my motorcycle broke down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was
Pick
that?
that up. No, it's not
get it
broke down. You gotta
done for the
put it
year.
in.
Oh, put it. Okay, I was
Put it
gonna say, damn, what the fuck happened?
Just like doing all the garage stuff, like being a real adult.
Yeah.
And it really sucks, but then it feels good when it's done and it's like a nice, cool, cold evening, and you ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? Like that feels pretty good.
Yeah, I get that. I've mainly been, I ain't gonna hold you, y'all was very adultish. I've been gaming, doing,
Like I said,
looking at gaming news, looking at spending a lot around
You
that.
live y'all best life over there. TV and gaming.
I mean, I definitely, I was having to clean, get the apartment ready for winter, but that's a lot less than what y'all got to do without actually having houses.
I didn't like the raking the leaves. None of that.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? So, and buying my crib, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I got where I got the garbages and everything like that. I literally, because I was dragging my feet. So the leaves from last year
Ooh, you out of control.
was still behind my time, right? So
You
probably
even
like
had to fix it.
probably like
It
a
was
month,
really crazy.
probably like a month and a half ago. Raked them bitches up, had them motherfucker clean as a bitch.
2024 leaves getting raked in 2025 is insane.
You might as well be a console.
You looking at the past.
2025 leaves seem like,
And
man, I ain't seen you.
so seeing the new leaves come down, I said, man, I just raked these bitches up.
It probably had its own little ecosystem in there.
Right. I definitely disrupted all that shit, man. I was just dragging my feet.
Was sitting up 2024 leaves.
2025 one started falling. Like, bro, what?
Right.
You just been
Hey,
here.
them niggas watched you all summer, not give a fuck about
They
that.
did. They did.
To be in 2025 leaf fall into that pile. Like, oh, this is what happened to us?
No, they was gone. They was gone. No, they was gone. Like I said, I got it before. I got it before the leaf fall, but I'm just saying I had it clean for about a good 2-3 weeks, and then new leaf fall came.
That's crazy.
Now you're not gonna leave these.
No,
Nah.
those get picked up in 2026.
I did. I learned my lesson because, like, last year I didn't rake the leaves. So, like, that snow hit and everything. So, I tried to rake the next.
Oh, right
Like,
after
I
the
was
snow.
shoveling.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely had to get out there with a shovel. I never had to get out there with a shovel.
Right. I was like, bro, I have never.
So wait a minute, how you judging me? You just was in the same situation a year ago.
You did snap.
I didn't pack him up in the pile. I actually just left him on the grass. I had to whip back out.
That's
there.
even worse. I ain't gonna hold you. You kind of threw him under the bus knowing you was in the same situation. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I learned my lesson.
But it wasn't like you learned the lesson.
You might have learned this lesson. We didn't give him the chance to.
He just raked them up. I raked those leaves up at first spring. You know what I'm saying? Like, once the snow melted, it's like, well, get not even
He learned this lesson a while ago.
That's what you're supposed to do. You know, so you don't get the little patches and shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Well, it wasn't on the yard. It was
in the little
like
parking cubby hole.
yeah, like right behind the trash.
That's what I'm saying. So he actually did better than I did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I definitely didn't think about it. Like, I raked this shit back to spring, bro. Like, whatever.
All right. Well, I did want to talk about something that I've had on there for a while too, and I wanted to get your take on this trip. West Side Gun in WWE, bro. That shit soured like a motherfucker.
Hey, that shit
So
trash, but
West Side Gun, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, West Side Gun, he generally uses iconic wrestling pictures and things like that for his covers. And for a while, I was like, man, I'm surprised they let that rock, but I'm just like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He making dope ass music and shit like that. Well, apparently it came to a head, and at some point they end up actually removing him from a wrestling event.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's that big of a fan, and they just don't give a fuck?
yeah, he had partnerships and like he was doing deals, like trying to show him love and everything. But I really think for me, it's his partnership and going with AEW, and showing them more love. And he got he doing different songs for their artists, and their wrestlers and everything. So, but I mean, WWE has always shown that they're not really for the culture. They're trying to make money off of people. And West Side Gun is not as popular as Travis Scott,
right?
So,
you would think they would have brought him just on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But West Side Gun also got his own wrestling.
Yeah, I saw that. I just learned that with this situation. Yeah.
Oh, you guys on wrestlers?
Is that the thing because he has his own shit that they just like kind of salty at him?
They never really said what they
They
salty
never
with
said
him
why they
for.
put him
No,
out?
they just picked like 3 minutes into Raw, they just kicked him out.
Yep. And people saw.
Without giving him a reason.
Yeah.
They still paid for a ticket.
They probably gave him a reason. I don't think that it came out publicly yet.
Well, why wait till you get on air? Like I almost feel like a setup.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
kind of
you know
crazy.
he was there.
Y'all know he was there.
Y'all know he was coming. He been coming and doing it. Like I said, there's a lot of like West Side Gun, Wale, like who else? There's a lot of rappers that have been really, really tapped in with wrestling culture, been promoting it, been pumping it. Like I said, Wale does Wale Mania every year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's crazy that even still to this day, in this day and age of clout and how the rappers is and social media is, that a big ass company like WWE would still like.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
That's crazy.
You gotta think though, they're also ran in a way that's kind of like politics.
Yeah.
So like they only look for what can move the needle, and like this because it's been like our wrestlers too. Like they only really cared about people that make money or stay relevant. So if you're not relevant, they find ways to get rid of you, and they do it in the most egregious way. Like that, the documentary shows that it's not a sport or a company that builds bridges and maintains them. They don't give a fuck about burning a bridge because another person will probably come on.
And I wonder what they gauge relevance off of, because to me, like I said, with what West Side Gun was doing with wrestling, to me it's synonymous. And a lot of people had that same sentiment, like, wait, what are you talking about? Like a lot of people who from hip hop who was like, I've been tapped out since the Attitude Era, jumped back in because of West Side Gun.
Right,
Like
they fucked over Bret Hart. Nigga, when he was at the top of his career.
That is fucking true. That is the point.
Like, they do this. They don't give a fuck. Like I think honestly, when it comes to professional wrestling, bro, like when it involves WWE specifically, they are the most vindictive. But I also think because he made it the biggest by himself. So he did
his own dirty work to become the top.
There you go.
So,
I think they don't like the sort of what else his music has, because they said that they wanted. I was just reading. That's what I've been doing, reading up on it. They said that he wanted that, or because WWE said, "Hey, we want you to take the wrestling references out of your music." So, like, I think they just don't like his music, like Cause like they have Travis Scott, but Travis Scott ain't that type of rap. Like it's like that more gangster rap style.
Not rapping about wrestling.
He ain't rapping about boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Whereas Westside Gun, more of his songs are. And
like his metaphor, you're like, I choke a nigga out, like you know what I'm saying?
Like you apply murder and death to.
So like now, I think as I was reading more about it, I think that they really were like, we don't like what your like the substance of your music. We don't want you we don't want you with our brand. It's fucked up that they waited so long to say that and waited till you were in person. And it's like,
but that really is picking and choosing, though,
oh,
right?
for sure, 100%.
Hey, look at Migos. Migos had the whole Ric Flair drip, and they capitalized on that. Cardi B was just at SummerSlam, though we really don't consider that an appearance. We're gonna keep that for another story. But they pick and choose on what they consider. But I think for real, it's just Westside Gun has a niche.
Yeah,
type of cult following. So he don't have nothing with that. Like King was saying, it's big enough to move the needle or push it any further. So of course, like if we can say that we don't like what you talk about because it's an easy,
but hit me with an easy out. On my
No,
talent is crazy.
Not to be fair, going off of that, I don't think that they like any of what they talking about either. But like you said, they make them money.
Yeah.
So that, at the end of the day, you are correct. It is. I do think it's the money, but it's the. We don't want none of y'all niggas here.
Yeah,
but at least
really
these niggas make us money.
It's really that's
you
really all it comes
you
down
niggas
to.
aren't as offensive as this nigga, right? So you gotta go. But at the moment you niggas,
I wonder what was the song. Because you already know it had to be one reference,
one of the songs
one bar. I wonder what was the bar that it was like. Wait a minute.
For a minute, somebody find like this is the last fucking straw.
Man, because he got like he always have eyes. He been he got the merch and everything that come behind it. His cover, the latest cover was Ted DiBiase and Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that they sent the cease and desist, I guess, about.
Yeah, but
he had a bill. He took out a billboard and put that motherfucker in Times Square. But he an artist. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got a budget.
But you know how this goes. Like you gotta have that license. You gotta have.
But
up
until this point, nobody told him.
No, but I get it's a difference. It's a difference from making it your album covers going on Apple Music, Spotify, and all that to a nigga walking down Times Square and see.
You look up, you see Ted DiBiase and Virgil with the customary dollar bill.
Why you using my likeness? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Well, the quietest kept, the wrestlers actually been pretty cool with it about the wrestlers.
Ted DiBiase might not have. We don't know. I don't know how he would have.
His estate might not be.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It depends. It depends because, like I said, we see them young white kids that love hip hop. They might love Westside Gun. It'll be like, hell yeah.
But I mean, they also want their money.
That's not gonna make Ted DiBiase no money.
No, I'm saying the estate, the family might be like,
it might, but I'm saying it's not making.
But I can also see that too, though, because I can see that.
It's probably not about that. It's probably about the
outside
art.
people, you say like the states or whatever, who not gonna cut that? They're not gonna even come for Westside. They gonna hit WWE. Like, why are you letting these people use our stuff?
Yeah, why you
do
that? Or they gonna come to, hey, okay, I saw this happen. Where's my cut of it?
Yeah,
right. Because they think you doing something with them.
Yeah.
And if y'all not fucking Westside Gun, then somebody gotta get paid. Right. You know, like, so I mean, as WWE, I would say like, bro, we not doing no business. Why did you stop?
And we gotta officially, because I think that's the thing too. People don't realize you have to officially do this to the next step for it to be a lawsuit or cease and desist or all that. Because you can't just be like, well, we had a healthy relationship. And then Tuesday we was like, nah,
right,
we done with this shit because we don't like your lyrics. Like, you have to be, hey, we made efforts to be like, yo, this is what we don't like, all that shit.
Like, I'm not gonna say that this is just sudden. Like, Westside definitely been.
Oh no, I do. I definitely do think it might, like, because
there's been, my bad, but there's been times where he's been in the crowd and they've panned over him.
Yeah.
And hit other celebrities next to him. Like, he's been like purposely cut out of shot.
Yeah.
Like, so there's like, I think it's probably been boiling, and then he picked a seat right in hard cam. So they have to show me.
Yeah. I could fully see them letting it all build up, and they ain't said nothing to. This is the first time we let this all build. Stop.
Yeah, now we can't cut you off.
Now
the
we at a
camera
point
anymore.
where
disrespecting by patting the camera over me. Like, what I do?
Because
he always uses the camera.
What you do? You hold me. You're using my shit without my approval. You get me in trouble probably with this people. Like, no, that is what you did. So,
But I mean, that's what I said. I feel like though you would think that in that space, like even if we was like, okay, we're gonna allow you to do this, but we're going to be a business, you really got to pay for this license or whatever. Like, did y'all just not approach Westside with this, or
We'll never
tried to
know.
hold 'em.
We'll never know.
I mean, and it could be because I feel like Triple H is always down to try it out.
Yeah.
Like Triple H or Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is 100% for the always trying to do things for the people. And it could be TKO, and TKO's like, nah.
Right, but that's
really,
the other part of it.
Yeah.
we're publicly traded. It's not really the image we're trying to show.
But also,
right now.
and that's what I'm saying. There might not have been no conversation. The fact that, like I said, Shawn Michaels or Triple H hasn't tried to smooth it over, at least up until this point.
Sometimes Triple H be wild.
But I'm saying
there could be a reason why
right,
Triple
but I'm
H
saying
is
to what Tripp is saying, they generally do be a little bit more open minded.
Michaels do.
Well, even so, the fact that Shawn Michaels has it, what I'm saying, either way it goes, what I'm saying is to me that lets me know that there probably wasn't any conversation. It probably was just somebody head up like, hey, no, we ain't like we not even trying to smooth this over. Cease and desist, tell them to stop, or we got to get them out of here.
Yeah, like Tripp said, it very much. I could fully see TKO being the ones to being like, is this making us any money? And they idea of, is this making us any money is going to be vastly different than what Triple H and Shawn Michaels was, because TKO, like Tripp said, is publicly traded. They looking at it like, hey, is this going to bring in billions?
This is going to affect our stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, even with what Westside Gun is
Which is
doing,
crazy 'cause it's
and bringing more interest in it, it's like, okay, is it changing? Like I said, the viewership, is it changing the
Right.
seats? And it might not be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to be for a hip hop head, for us, it was like, oh, it's just dope to see somebody embrace that culture, that merger, and everything like that. But from the business side, I don't know how much business it transpired to.
I was just thinking that I don't think it'll really increase much.
Yeah,
Because that crowd
I don't
is
know.
Not gonna be like probably going to matches or buying merch
'Cause of West
They
Side
probably just
Gun.
watch it.
Yeah, and especially not how they're pricing out, the average customer.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna make it tough for anybody to bring in new people. So that's why you're trying to get people with large followings that's going to pay that money no matter what, like a Travis Scott or a Bad Bunny. Those people are going to follow and flock to that spectacle. But it's just it's an unfortunate time right now where you see a company that has been led by somebody really deceitful and vile, and now he is being made to look like the good guy in all of this because of how he ran it and the business plan and formula that he ran it behind, and pricing it for families and making sure that you have these opportunities for these niche artists to make a small showcase, or so to speak. So it's a tough world we live in right now.
Yeah,
It is.
man.
that's such a crazy angle,
Bro.
That's such a crazy battle. A rapper, a wrestler, like just going at it. It's just,
But it's entertainment.
Because remember
Two different levels of entertainment.
when rap finally first, like when they first like did that merger, when they did that album, that rap album, I was like, oh shit, like that was such a big moment. But again, that was licensed. They was able to sell that. They was able to product that. They was able to create new intros with
That's
it.
what
and
it
shit.
always is, you know?
Yeah.
That
They
was
don't-
this aggression area. It was like, what was that? Those, what was those they called? Those little albums because they had the Thanksgiving song with the Rock on there, and it's like,
oh, they was doing all that shit. I mean, WWE definitely loves some rap music.
But it's to the point where they can
I don't think they
capitalize
love
off
it.
I don't think they.
I think when they can make business, they with it.
No,
They know
love
when
it
they can
because it goes
exploit
to
it.
culture. It's workout culture. So like The Rock. That's why he keep making certain types of music. But you notice it always kind of go back to him rapping. Because they know, like, the people in this industry, the people that we work with, listen to this on an everyday basis.
So I know a lot of people, some people might not agree with it, some people know, but I want to say the reason that hip hop really grew probably the most more in is because of John Cena. John Cena came in with that whole rapper persona, and as corny as it was, the white kids that buy those tickets loved it. They ate it up. There was so, and that was a big, that was a huge marker in hip hop.
it's before that too, like because
Johnson never gave me any kind of
hip hop in
like you're just a white rapper.
But it was, I mean, he did the Yayo. He
But
had
that
the
was
check.
like, but you gotta think it was other people that were in it way
But-
before him. though.
But people
Yeah,
was
dressed
people,
like hip-hop
but
city,
people,
though.
but people wasn't dressing
Like
like them
hockey
other
shirt.
people.
No, but the thing with John Cena, this is only my opinion from what I remember. His whole thing was looked at like a spectacle. it wasn't respected in hip hop. It was looked at like dude was trying too hard.
You think
So
that fan base scared?
No,
we're talking about across the board. Like
No,
it was fans, but what I'm saying is like they like hip hop was already in the wrestling culture. So him stepping in with the jean shorts and the cutoffs and the wristbands and all that shit and the throwback. Remember because he had transformation era.
Yeah,
his first one was corny. The second one was like, all right, he had a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
I'm not talking about benefit for hip hop though. I'm talking about where wrestling was like, oh, I see, like this hip hop thing is working because at that point, if we're talking business standpoint, when John Cena came in and was rapping every time he came out there, you had kids that want to do that. Kids started buying the official merch that was really just hip hop clothing. It was like a costume. They was buying that to look like the chain. They was
kids, bro. That's what I'm trying to.
No, I know.
It was a costume.
It was, but what I'm
wasn't
saying,
like they love hip hop.
No, I'm not saying they love. So I didn't say love. What I'm saying is it's a costume, and as a business from WWE, they're like, oh, this hip hop thing, we can make business off of it. Like I said, not beneficial to hip hop, beneficial to the WWE. Once they see that they can make money off of it, they gonna lean in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the way Deuces has worded it initially is sort of what's getting the disconnect because I do think because I don't think they loved hip hop then. They definitely don't love it now. They saw that they can make dollars off of it.
It's a tool. But I don't think they made a lot of money. My thing is, I don't think they made a lot of money off John Cena.
Oh, you crazy?
John Cena
They made shit ton of money off John Cena.
Absolutely. That's why they.
How do you watch wrestling? I mean,
he got pushed to the
No,
moon.
I'm thinking
his album with.
I'm not saying
They made shit ton of money off, and that's why I think Deuces is right. I think that was when they finally were like, okay, we can do a hip hop or a rap based thing or gimmick because we can actually make money off of it.
It worked, and that's what I said. Like, because to me, I'm saying, like John Cena wasn't hip. Like
he would. If you come from the
white dude,
rap music. If you look at it from that standpoint,
but it was safe hip hop.
It was like West Dallas rap.
West Dallas rap is crazy.
Like, his outfit, everything. Like, it wasn't hip hop,
right? Bro, I didn't like John Cena when he first came out.
But it's marketable. It's hip hop that was marketable to white people.
Yeah,
that's all they.
Okay.
What got it though is because John Cena was actually good. It wasn't like he wasn't like he couldn't.
Yeah, he could have
rap.
been a hit.
Like because he actually rapped. Like that was something he actually liked to do. He was actually a student of hip hop in the background, but just because they felt like, oh, that's something that you can do, we can make money off of that. And I mean, shit, they made a lot of money off of it.
I'm not accepting it as hip hop because it was an act. Like if he was himself coming out,
so that what artists are though?
No. Hear me out. I get it, but we also don't classify them as hip hop. We can put them in pop category.
Right. So but that's good. That you're coming from a hip hop standpoint. I'm pretty sure people who are in hip hop and who love hip hop feel the exact same sentiment as you. Now, old white men in suits. What do you think they're classifying it as? Oh, that's hip hop. Let's market that as hip hop, and that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we're not saying in the truth.
I'm not denying what you're saying.
Yeah, we're not saying the truth.
The look at it, I would think, even in a business standpoint, that's part of it. Was disrespect to hip hop because they knew he could have been genuine.
Well, so that's why I didn't like him at first. So that's why when John Cena first came out, I literally did not like him.
If Eminem, right, plays a role as a rapper, but he's like a wacky D-ass rapper, like dancing and all that. And you like what you're saying is, the people in the office look at this and go, we can sell it. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I don't think that they were looking at it like we're selling hip hop. I'm looking at it like, oh, we can make fun of hip hop by selling this image.
I don't think they was looking at it like that.
I think of it that way because they didn't let him be himself.
I don't think John Cena that way.
I don't think he did either. But at the same time, he needed a role. He needed that to put himself in. Because think about it now. He wouldn't dare do it now because he don't need to.
But because why would they want to make fun of hip hop? Like in their eyes, their eyes, they want to ride that wave as much as they can to make as much money. So it's like let's amplify this. Yeah. Let's say that this is hip hop to our crowd.
Why would they do it? Why would they show that respect to hip hop and do it in that way?
Because again, they're not appealing to hip hop. What they're appealing to is our crowd. If we can make our crowd think that this is the hip hop that we is, then let's just sell this to them.
And it was right. But that was the thing. Around that time, also, that was when a lot more white youth were getting into hip hop in general. But hold on, because So it wasn't it's not a, I'm doing this, ignore that person. I don't know what they're talking about. But it's not a, I'm doing this out of respect or I'm doing this to ridicule. It was, this is something that is happening. I want to be on the forefront of the. I don't even care about the culture.
Right.
I just care about the fact that enough people in general love it that I can make dollars off of it. And this rapper that's coming, or this wrestler that's coming up, like hip hop wants to do a gimmick. You always have to do a gimmick with wrestling. Anyway.
But everything in wrestling is a gimmick.
That's where I'm coming from. I'm not coming from a standpoint of somebody who's in there saying, "Yo, this dude can play a good role. This would be great for WWE and to introduce hip hop into this, or none of that." I'm saying it in a sense of like they probably saw, like you say, a niche crowd of certain suburban kids or white kids starting to really fall into hip hop, and was like, you know what? Let's just make a character that can fit that crowd, and it just blew up. But it wasn't on purpose, is what I'm saying. But it wasn't like we're gonna do this purposefully to bring hip hop in. I just think that they thought it was like a good business deal.
I agree. I agree.
It was on purpose.
Because I thought every gimmick is on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everything.
Hold on.
What you say, Trip?
It was on purpose in the sense that before that, John Cena had nothing, but they knew that they wanted John Cena to be the guy, right? Mm-hmm. So he was in the back with Rikishi, back in the tour bus one day with Rikishi. And Godfather, and they're back there just rapping, I'm back there just freestyling, and John comes in and he starts freestyling. Mm-hmm. Stephanie overhears it and is like, "Oh, okay, that's nice, that's dope. Can you do that on the spot?" And he's like, "Yeah, I can do that all the time." So she brought him in on one of the backstage segments and just had him freestyling. And it was like, "Okay, that's it. That's what we wanted."
But that's what I'm saying. But I mean, it was just taking advantage of opportunity. I think. I don't think because think about it. You didn't do that with none of the other black dudes.
But I'm not gonna say that though. Like that's what I said. That's what makes it a gimmick though, because it's obvious. With the black dude,
right? But is everything a gimmick?
If you just got a black dude, like I'm gonna be the rapper wrestler.
Because you gotta think, the Godfather,
Crime Time, and they got over, but they couldn't push Crime Time because But
everything always starts as a gimmick based off of opportunity. Yeah. Remember the Godfather before he was the Godfather, he was I always get the name wrong.
Comma.
Yeah, and so what I'm saying, he saw like, oh shit, I can be a pimp, I can get some hoes and do something like
different.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, they are giving because like I said,
Dude Love came out at the time when the hippie era was going crazy.
Papa Shango.
Yeah. Dude Love came out at the time when it was the hippie era and everything. Like it's just like everybody, like I said, that's what wrestling is. Wrestling is full of gimmicks. Yeah. I just think that what I'm saying. And again, word to Stephanie, like I don't look at it as an issue with somebody saying, "Oh, I think this gimmick worked for you. Let's do this gimmick," because to me, that's good wherewithal from Stephanie McMahon.
And you would have to assume that Cena got the okay because he was just literally rapping with a bunch of niggas. They like, they had the okay too. Like, okay, well, I mean,
but again, to your point, as a hip hop head, you know what I'm saying, as a hip hop purist, when John Cena first came out, I felt like John Cena was mimicking a lot of The Rock. So I didn't even like John Cena when he first came out. I hated the rapping, I hated his clothing, I hated his style, I hated
the throwbacks.
Yeah, I did not. I didn't, but because the thing, because again, it's just because it seemed like a gimmick. So like what King said, it seemed like a very, very obvious gimmick. But again, when I started realizing, like, wait, man, everything's an obvious gimmick no matter what. So I was like, I started accepting, and then I started seeing him wrestle, and I was like, oh, well, he can really wrestle.
He can wrestle. I never cared for the man to actually be a very talented rapper, but he went platinum. So
he went platinum.
Say shit.
He went platinum.
There's a lot of rappers. There's a lot of rappers.
No, but I think he's the third entertainer. I think that because Shaq went platinum. John Cena went platinum. I'm telling you, who started. If I'm not mistaken,
this is a horrible list to be on.
What? No, it's an exclusive list.
It don't matter.
We talk about Shaq
Shaq
had Biggie on his album, bro.
Don't you do Shaq like that?
Shaq had Biggie on his album. Shaq told you I like playing on the west side, even though I miss playing on the east side. Like, nigga,
hey, let's move on.
I'm trying to think. I think did Roy Jones Jr. go platinum? I think.
Hell no, Roy Jones ain't
go.
No, bro. That song might have went platinum.
If it's on the album, they can make it go platinum.
No, that album ain't go platinum. That song might have went platinum, but you know damn well.
That was a
damn well that album ain't go platinum.
Yeah.
Round one the
Hey,
album.
make sure y'all go check out my story time when I almost signed to Roy Jones Jr. Man, you know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't even
Bodyhead
listen to
Entertainment.
anything.
It was Bodyhead Entertainment. It was a compilation album.
Oh, it was Bodyhead Bangers Volume
yeah,
1.
Bodyhead
then.
Bangers Volume 1. What, did it go platinum?
Head bangers.
I know it ain't go.
Bro, he had like, bro, he had Magic on there. He had Young Bloods on there. Bro, he had,
It was a great compilation. For the
bro,
time,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking, but you know damn well that whole
Okay,
album ain't go
ooh, wait a
platinum.
minute.
Like I said, the song might have went platinum.
What's your favorite, like non-rapper, non-singer, but like an athlete, an actor,
Athlete
or a song that did a song?
athlete turned artist.
Yeah,
Jeff Goldblum.
It's got to be athlete.
it could be an athlete. It could be anybody. It could be. It could
Party
be.
all the time, Eddie Murphy.
That's what I was gonna say. That's one of my
Jeff
favorites.
Goldblum. He has a great jazz album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does have a jazz album.
He looks like he'd be a cold jazz. artist.
Ooh, y'all remember Chris Rock's "No Sex in the Champagne Room"? No matter what they tell
I
you,
just heard that. Not
there's
so long ago.
absolutely no
I
sex.
just heard that.
Nigga, I still
In the
remember that
champagne
shit aired,
room.
nigga. We was in that motherfucker like, this is a dope song.
Wait, what about Deion Sanders? Must be the money.
I mean, that's my shit.
Must
too.
be
That's
the
a good song.
money.
That was the
That's
same-
turning.
that gave me Eddie Murphy vibes.
It definitely gave me Eddie Murphy vibes. Who else? Like I said, got Eddie Murphy. It's funny because Jamie Foxx would have been considered that until he started putting out albums and making hits and shit like that. Because he went crazy. Because I even remember, like, say when he was in. I forget.
Oh, Kobe. You forgot about Kobe.
Oh,
No,
Kobe,
that was a good reason.
Okay, I just hear. I love Kobe in a lot of aspects.
No, it was Kobe. My
Well,
God.
you want to know what hurt my heart? Allen Iverson 40 bars. Because I just knew he was going to come crazy on there. I'm like, Allen Iverson, he from Philly. The song called 40 Bars. He about to go crazy. And then
Damn don't be slipping either, bro.
But
Damn,
they was a
Yeah.
rapper for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's put out multiple.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Damn, but he put out.
But also, I can't name a damn song. I can't name a song.
either, but
I can't name a
when he
hit.
Come on, man. Oh, that's dang.
Yeah.
That's because you're a Bucks fan. It's probably subliminal. You like, fuck, dude.
No, I still rock with Dame.
I know, but you just said you don't know none of his songs.
No, that's it.
I'll be honest
I
with
listen to his mixtapes and everything. I don't know. I know. To me,
because you're a Bucks fan.
no, because to me, I've said it.
crazy.
He's the best rapping athlete out like that ever right now. To me,
What's his name is pretty good. I heard.
Jack good.
No, hell, you
He
talking
is
Steven
good.
Jackson?
Yeah.
Man, hell.
Steven Jackson,
He-
bro.
I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about the
Nick
one.
Smith.
No, the other dude.
Amon?
Charlotte. He played for Charlotte.
LaMelo?
No, damn, he damn near lost his career over this shit. He's still playing.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Hey, but you got
Who's
him.
currently playing for?
Yeah, he playing right now.
And you got him
Bridges.
got him-
Miles Bridges.
And you got him rapping better than Dame?
No, I'm just saying he's good.
Oh, yo, okay.
Oh, I ain't heard him.
I didn't know Miles Bridges did any type of music.
No, well, Steve Jackson had a run when he was putting like mad videos on World Star,
shit, he's
and I was like, yo,
30?
some of these is kind of
Hey,
fire.
no, let me tell you my story about Steven Jackson. Good story time. So he was here. What year was that? Like 2005, 2006, or some shit like that. So either way, this bum,
Damn.
he came here, fam, played like 5 games. Now he only really played well 2 of those games.
Damn.
Then he was claimed he was hurt. So it was one night I feel like we was playing the Bulls. We lost to the Bulls. We got slapped. Right? Dog didn't even come to the game. Wasn't even on the sideline. But he had a show at 618 the same night. Talking about Stack 5, whatever,
Yeah.
performed.
Yeah.
Bro, we left the Bradley Center, or I think it was still the Bradley Center, and went to 618. Dude up there with like 13 niggas, bro. Rapping and all this, walking, etc. You supposed to be hurt. You supposedly can't even play or
Just
come to the
because
game.
he can't come to one job, don't mean he can't work the other job.
And you know what's funny?
You know what, dog?
But you want to know what's funny?
Bull
As much as I was like, I was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I rock with his music, that tracks. When you, like, Steven Jackson's character, like,
Bro.
yes, that definitely tracks that he will, like,
I ain't even gonna come to this.
yeah.
The stadium is 5 blocks away.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. That's what make it.
That would make it
Worse.
egregious, yeah.
Like you ain't gotta go far to go from the stadium to 618, fam.
Yeah.
Shit.
So in a sense, that's why I don't respect Steven Jackson.
All right, so you said Eddie Murphy's yours.
Yeah, party all the time. Party all the time is my shit.
I might go. I think I'm going. Deion Sanders Must Be the Money because I really love that one. Even though I love Party All the Time as well too.
Oh, man.
Like I said, it could be a comedian, it could be a sports player. Just like their main.
Don't really listen to other like people's musical talents. Like,
Stick to what you do.
Like I'll still be shocked when I realize that Steven Seagal had an album. Like,
Cardi, the dude you was telling me earlier about Phil who was playing football and wanted to act. But Cardi, the person who was slamming his locker.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, why you think about that? Because, hey, check out my interview with Michael James Shaw. All right, bro, doing the research and we had the conversation, bro, his life is literally a made-for-TV movie because he's from Florida. His pop was a football star. So, of course, big ass dude, you know what I'm saying? So he was a football star, right? His pops was a local star. So, he breaking records, you know what I'm saying? Got banners up and shit like that. But his love was not into football. He said literally it was one day he was at practice and he was just looking up and he just realized that this is not his love. And he walked off the field. He said the coach was so mad, was yelling at him and everything. He said that Monday when he came back to school, his locker, everything was thrown out his locker. They took his banners off and everything.
That would have been McCartney. McCartney would have been the person there doing it. He was supposed to stick to damn sports.
And he said, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like he just jumped into acting. He jumped into theater. So of course they was all upset about that and everything like that. But talking to him is funny because he's so big and everything like that. You expect this like bravado and everything. Yeah. No, because he went to Juilliard. He is every stereotypical Juilliard trait that you could think. Like he was like, man, I want to play these roles where I get to sing and dance, but they just never give it to me. And I'm like,
but Cardi would have been sitting back there looking at this in disgust. Like right. you started in football, you better end in football. You quit.
I was like, bro, your story, this is like a literary movie.
Bro, you know who I just found out almost kind of did the same type of shit? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Nigga was a elite wrestler, right? Undefeated, supposedly. Left wrestling to be a dancer, bro.
Hilarious.
That's crazy. And then ended up
with an astronomer. Yeah,
one of the smartest people in the world.
That is a bananas twist.
Wait, he was captain.
Yes, undefeated.
Captain of the wrestling team in the Bronx.
Bro, show that. But they showed his picture. No, the nigga was swole. Yeah. Arnold swole. He like undefeated.
He at the same time though he was still also editor in chief of their science journal. So at least he was also still keeping
because he's not a small man. Yeah. So to lead your wrestling college, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Undefeated, and go to dance, nigga. Like you a big. The nigga was moonwalking across the sofa. I said, yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
You still trying to think of somebody?
Yeah, because it really would have been, mine would have been, because it Must Be the Money was my shit.
Yeah.
So it really got to stick with Must Be the Money.
Must Be the Money.
Was it song or like artist in general? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Party All the Time is the only Eddie Murphy song that like.
It's the only Eddie Murphy song that he really.
Well,
he got a couple songs.
He got a couple songs.
That really did something was that.
Yeah.
They not party all the time.
They definitely not, bro.
Party all the time ain't nothing but party all the time.
Right.
Party all the time go crazy, bro. Like
it's such a like Rick James was a genius. Like, this all you gonna do is say this over and over again. Like we gonna say this over and over again.
The fact that he did it so high though.
Like, you can tell from the music.
So high. Did you see the video?
Yeah,
bro.
The
he
video,
was so high.
The video is crazy.
Who? Rick James?
The party. Yeah, dog.
Rick James was behind that. He was like, you did this? Oh,
yeah.
He was in the studio like, we got one.
Yeah, and after watching that Eddie doc, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Eddie, bro, that's crazy, bro. Eddie, bro, the amount of shit that he did by the time he was 21, that would, if he would have quit right then and there, he would have still had a legendary career.
Right.
Like, that's crazy. Eddie Murphy, that dude.
Yeah, I still gotta watch.
Did you?
I ain't watch it.
I ain't either.
Because Eddie Murphy would have been mine, but I'm gonna go with a low key one. I'm gonna go Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon had a song?
Yeah. He might actually classify as an artist at this point now, though.
Is Mark Wahlberg considered an artist? When it was Marky Mark?
He was a rapper.
That is true. That is true. You're right.
I do agree that Kevin Bacon, he's just an artist. This is way too many damn songs. I had to click show more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sports watchers here and shit like that, what about Nick Wright?
Nick Wright did music.
He rapped. I'm talking about East Coast boom bap rap.
So did, what's that?
Max Kellerman.
Yeah.
I don't like Nick Wright, so no. His takes be agree. This man got 92 songs.
Who?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
I don't know.
He gotta have an album.
Genie
He
just
gotta
said
have
Kevin
an
Bacon has
album.
92 songs.
He gotta have an album.
He got a
What he
couple albums.
doing? He singing?
He had a band.
All right, which entertainer?
I think it is
Which entertainer would y'all want an album from right now? Somebody that you think
Idris Elba.
he's
That's,
just.
that's cheating.
That's probably
He
you know
a
what?
DJ.
That's cheating.
That's probably mine right there.
He do
He's another-
too
Because I
much.
actually fuck with his music.
Yeah.
He do too many.
No, he just. I mean, he a DJ.
Yeah,
But he
a
also be
DJ.
rapping.
He be
I-
rapping?
No, he
No,
rap.
that was
But
this
that's what I
saying.
think
What
encourages
Dish is
rap.
saying is that he does too much shit.
But what did he say? He was an actor first,
No, fam.
and he just happened to slide into it, just like Shaq,
Does he do
right?
drill music? Like UK drill?
Yep.
See, I wouldn't like it.
And I ain't
But
gonna
he-
his
but,
song,
the thing
his song
about it,
mostly fire.
I'm gonna say he enunciates though. He don't rap like how most UK rappers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
He rap like an English speaking UK.
All right, I'm about to check it
so
out.
I've
then.
been thinking about this, right? Because we give a lot of slang to UK rappers.
Oh, we
How
gotta
do-
do.
They do.
I definitely do.
Like, so how do y'all feel about Slick Rick?
He was definitely
Really
in the
American
UK.
UK rap.
But it didn't sound like the UK. You know what? I don't like UK drill.
Like, cause I'm like,
I would say that. It's the
he
UK
got a whole
drill.
album. He got a
He,
whole
she
album out
definitely
now.
did. It's UK drill. It's the
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It is that.
It's the UK drill.
Yeah.
He just can rap over those beats, but he
Yeah.
actually rapping.
Yeah, it is 100%
Yeah.
that.
Y'all don't
Because
like
y'all don't
that?
understand the slang.
Not at all, bro.
Niggas
I've not
not
heard.
saying.
I haven't heard one that I was
Immersed.
like, all right, all right.
Y'all not immersed in the culture
all
enough.
just stick to
I feel
R&B.
I feel like when it comes to that type of music, and it's been explained to me, and that's why I don't agree to it. It's vibe music. So you are making noises, just like skibbity pat, but it's not music. It is just making noises.
Listen,
Like,
if-
anybody can do that.
Until I listen
That's
until I
all-
listen to
that's all.
Bacardi's playlist, I've never heard that
That's
being
all
played out
genre.
loud.
What's that?
UK drill.
Oh yeah.
I mean, fam, I don't think it's that bad. Some people just that the thing I hate about UK drill is because you do gotta listen. Like a lot of songs kind of sound the same.
Not that you got treated like
certain
you got
ways.
treated like sub anime. Like you gotta pay attention. You can't do anything else.
So I might listen to it and be like, bro, you ass though. Like, your turn.
And see, that's why I
You
don't.
will.
I can't respect it because you got people like SAS, right? They rap,
I don't even know who
but
that
I
is.
can understand them.
Right.
You niggas come behind with y'all little uppercut. Like no, bro. Like rap, nigga, because y'all can rap. Like if it didn't exist, it's just like how I don't really do mumble rap. Like y'all was talking to me about Young Thug.
Yeah.
I didn't do Young Thug for a long time because he was mumbling, and when he cleared it up, I still kind of didn't do it, but I can deal.
I mean, I can see that though. UK drill rap definitely is its own first, like a mumble rap. It's like a mumble rap style. Because it is. Like mumble rap is really rhythmic too. Like it's like that's why people I don't know what the fuck you saying, bro. You just ride on this beat
But
saying
they're not
like
saying
mumbling.
anything.
Like
They're
that's
just
my
it's
head.
just noise.
Well, that's the thing. The ones who are considered great in mumble rap say things. That's what I realized. I separated from like there's certain mumble rappers. I'm like, bro, you're not talking about shit. But there's some that are actually once you break down the mumble, you look like, oh shit, they're actually talking about
The
shit.
example that I remember, I literally just heard an argument, and they were saying it's Future. Future is the king of all of it because he knows how to turn the mumble rap into harmonizer. So he's not really saying shit, but he makes it sound really good. And
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I'm gonna let you know Future. I don't be knowing Future. I
Bro,
be in the car.
So here's the thing. Future got a lot of stuff. Future has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff where he is saying stuff, but the reason why exactly that's the reason that makes him the king is that he can literally just go and it'll turn and it'll slap. Cause he'll do that. I'll say, bro. I feel like somebody legit said, bro, I bet you can say anything on there. He's like, I probably can, and did it. I feel like Future really did that.
Completely.
Plutowski
I think it's
is
crazy too for a
crazy.
nigga that don't do drugs or nothing. It's like, bro, you just be really in there making up shit.
No, people was distraught finding that out. Like this.
How you make
Like,
drug
yo,
doing
you solid,
music
you
and you
get that bitch
sober?
To the moon, dog.
That is crazy. Like you finished up. All right, guys.
But also,
Let's-
but also,
the worst drugs too.
but
bro.
it's
Like,
it's him though. That's why because like if listen, if it
Promoting
was
the worst
somebody that
cocktails.
if it was somebody that we expected didn't do drugs, then we wouldn't be so hurt. Like that's like if the Weeknd said, "Yeah, no, I don't do any drugs." You'd be like, "Nigga, what?"
But
it's because of your aesthetic is a person on drugs.
You mastered that aesthetic because it's like from day one somebody knew that he didn't do drugs and he was doing all this.
The engineer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
engineer.
Right, bro. When did you do this?
Like hearing him doing this shit, like,
That's what I'm trying to, bro. It's the same thing I said about John Cena. It's just not authentic.
Well, no,
It ain't
or
real.
what if he committed to it? What if he come up with he has like a double cup full of purple stuff. Now it's really just purple Kool-Aid. But nobody knows. He's just in there. He fully meta. What if he fully you know what I'm saying? He go full meta with it. Like, yeah, man.
You know what? I don't know.
Because I've seen him with double cups. If he ain't drinking, what's in the double cup?
I have seen him with double cup. It's just
Just
Sprite.
water with purple food.
Deception is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How you try to slice it?
No, I'd be more mad
It's
if
Jolly
I seen you
Rancher.
go
It's a
that
pink
meta.
Jolly
But that's what I'm
Rancher and
saying.
Sprite. That's the dirty Sprite.
Yeah, no,
The
I'd
pink
much
Jolly
rather
Rancher.
you
but
finish it.
you've been doing that though, because somebody has asked you, "What's in your cup, bro?" You're like, "Oh, ain't nothing, little water."
Jolly
That's what
water.
you said.
No, because what if he's being like really coy with it, but he's saying the things like, "What you got in there?" Oh, just some purple stuff.
Or some Jolly water.
You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You just really just need water. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got some
Jolly
little.
Rancher in there.
I got a little purple stuff up in there,
You
man.
go through all of that. Like, I'd much rather you finish it. All right, guys, that was a wrap for the day. You guys have a
How'd
good
you come
one.
up with the dirty
But he ain't lying.
Sprite?
He said, "I ain't never told y'all. I just said I got some purple stuff in my cup."
No, man. He just said lean. You said the word lean, man.
I ain't definitely
You
saying
said I
lean.
smoke, man.
Percocet.
We popping bottles, man.
Yeah,
Percocet.
You telling kids.
Percocet.
Thank you. Percocet. Nigga, we got
Percocet.
He got
behind your lifestyle.
low life.
Dirty-
go in that
dirty
motherfucker
Sprite.
pristinely clean and be like, "We want to do Monty Percocet?" We got some.
Right.
Low life.
Hey, no, Molly Percocet real quick.
Like, nigga, you ain't doing no drugs?
Even March Madness, he said he wouldn't fuck her, but the Molly would like you. You can't tell me that and say I've been clean.
I'm actually very against it. Dare program.
It's all study. It's all studies. He just doing living vicariously to the homie.
And what I really hate
Getting the
is
homies high off of Percocet.
we literally have spent decades arguing that rap should not affect how kids and all that shit act. Like, that's a parent's job.
Right.
But it's fucked up because the parents have been influenced by this nigga's rap to be crackheads. Whole time he's sober. Like,
He gotta be paying some good, because I mean it came out finally now. But like I said, if you always been like this, fam, even it's just your environment in general. Like niggas who wanna just hang around you, gonna be all Molly and Perky. You don't want one of these? You don't want one? You just like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good. He might, but if you keep that persona up, like he always gone. Like he ain't trying to never take that next step.
Yeah. And again, also, as a celebrity, you can deny more drugs from other people because people always assume as a celebrity you already got your own.
Right.
You got your own connect.
right, you gotta look for it.
Yeah.
You're a
Right.
celebrity.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna have it. If I'm coming to you, like I'm trying to go get out with Future, he like, well, you ain't got none of this shit over here.
Right. But that's how they know you supposed to be around us.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh, you trying to get high? Oh, okay, come on. Go in this room right here.
Look
Yeah.
Be out.
Everybody around him, they know. Like, oh, you don't go.
Or because he probably just do the Irish exit. Like he probably let it. Oh yeah, spark up, let's go. And the next thing you know, niggas like, hey man, where the fuck Future at?
Nigga,
But see,
boy,
y'all
But the
y'all-
bar's still popping, so they
y'all
was like,
y'all
whatever.
too high on it.
Like I don't
He
give a fuck.
must
Like,
he must have went crazy.
He couldn't handle it.
Right.
Niggas probably got mad stories like, yeah, I outspoke Future, right? You know what I'm saying? That nigga couldn't handle it.
Like, that's probably one of the like if I could be a fly in the water to see how this nigga's maneuvering through life. Like, before it came out, like how were you really?
Can you
maneuvering
imagine
through life
though,
like
a
this?
nigga who lied to his girl? I was like, bro, I watched Future take like 3 perks
and
and live, right?
I was
And he stay with her, still with her, and it come out. This nigga don't do no drugs. Can you imagine the clout chasing that nigga's gonna have to really look
Somebody's
back
stories, somebody's entire persona got destroyed
Yeah.
because
Immediately.
their persona was about how much they go out with.
Yeah, me and my nigga Hendrix, he don't call him Future. Me and my nigga Hendrix, man. Woo.
That shit is- or somebody lies to his dealer or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
somebody's entire
World.
life is just destroyed.
Shit. Well, let's keep it on music. Wild transition, but we want to let real quick. We'll do a quick Grammy conversation because a lot of people have been upset about it. One, because GNX is still being considered for the Grammy and everything like that. Clips is on there. Like I said, I want to say shout out to Jed.
Album of the year, right?
Yeah, but shout out to Jed. Like, as much as I love that album, Jed is a relatively newer artist, even though he's been in the game for a while. But like, this is still considered his early years. But for the fact that that album is in there,
Was that his sophomore?
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Like, bro, that is huge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Jed tough. Like, I think
I'm trying to pull it up now
because I think, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if we'll ever get another big three era. It seems like it's kind of crazy and everything like that. But Jed was always one of my front runners of the new era that I said, yo, Jed is going to be considered one of the top MCs. That's my who I'm betting on. If you had to choose out of all this era of new rappers, and if you had to choose one to pick, like I said, I got Jed. Like I said, I think it's dope that Freddie Gibbs is finally getting his love and shit like that. No, he's not.
So,
he should have been on there.
Album of the year.
Should have been on
so
there.
general album of the year. So this is just the overall one. Bad Bunny. Ooh, it's in Spanish. Debbie Terrar Mas Fotos. That's what you got. Justin Bieber Swag. Sabrina Carpenter Man's Best Friend. Clips Let God Sort 'Em Out. Lady Gaga Mayhem. Kendrick GNX. Leon Thomas Mutt. And then Tyler the Creator Chromacopia.
Yep.
So that's album of the year. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm actually picking Mutt.
You pick a Mutt. Mutt was a good album. Mutt was a great album.
Mutt was fire.
Jeez, I'm. But here's
I really don't. I mean, that's a tough lineup though.
I was just say that's all good music.
all good music.
That's a tough lineup.
My bias is going to
I
show
know
here.
that Bunny album came out this year.
Yeah,
it must have
I did,
came out
yeah.
in January.
My-
I swear I was listening to that
No,
last
because
winter.
I think their thing isn't. I think it starts in August.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense. I
yeah.
swear I was listening to that
Because
last winter.
GNX came out. Oh no, yeah,
GNX
came out
like
February. Yeah.
Yeah, super.
My bias is going to show here, but I am going to go Clips. I am
Out
going
of
to
that
go Clips.
list?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just definitely biased.
I know that's what my bias is going to show you because to me, like as much as I love GNX and Tyler's album, Clips album was such a dope hip hop album front to back, right? Like, you know, like Kendrick GNX album is a dope hip hop album, but it definitely has a very regional sound of that West Coast sound. I do love that West Coast sound, so I do love that album. Not knocking against that album at all or everything like that. But
I don't think it's album of the year material. Though.
Clips?
I disagree.
No,
Gen X. I disagree.
GNX, okay.
Because I played like if I'm thinking about the two albums I listened to until Clips came out, I was playing GNX nonstop.
I was.
You know what I'm saying?
I was on the same thing.
But I also
He probably got like two. GNX probably got like maybe 3 runs.
ooh.
3 runs, maybe 4. Like,
But we know it's obvious reasons for you. It's okay.
No, I fuck with Kendrick Lamar, but I just think like I like his more other themed albums. Like you say, like he's a man of different varieties.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That Tory?
I mean, that was all it was. To me, I never had that Drake over Kendrick. They both was just two cold people to me. They both had 2 different styles, and I accepted Drake for who he was.
I feel like you stepped out of the fight though. Like you kind
The
of
fight
homer
was
sentenced
stupid.
into the bushes.
The
when
fight
it
was
came to both
stupid.
of them.
The fight was stupid.
So to continue, we'll go to best rap album. So
Yep. This is where Jid is at.
Let God Sort 'Em Out, Glorious, God Does Like Ugly, GNX, and Chromacopia.
So here's the thing: as much as I love that Glorilla album, I do think that Freddie Gibbs should have been in that spot. Now I get it because Glorilla is the biggest female artist right now. So female rap artist right
I
now.
would say artist. Period.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. Matter of fact, she
Real
is.
shit.
I wouldn't even always with
I
that.
would be
Right
very-
now, she runs
I'll
rap.
be very happy if she wins.
Me too.
Like I'll be
Me too.
I'll be extremely happy if she wins.
But out of those, I can't see anybody else to take out of besides, like as far as album body of work.
I mean, Chromacopia is cold to me.
Yeah.
Like Chromacopia,
Chromacopia is cold.
When it comes, even like I said, I love Clip's album, but I think it was made for us. You saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's I feel like it's the same kind of energy as what GNX is. Like you're saying, like
Mm-hmm.
it was made to be as like that niche of people are gonna love this album, but I wouldn't say that it was. I mean, in the best rap album of the year category, I can see it being in there, but.
An album of the year.
But an album of the year, like I don't GNX or the guys put them out in actual album of the year. I don't see.
But GNX also, you got to think of the records that GNX and
Yeah,
everything broke out. That you know what I'm saying. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but again, if Grammys is looking at it just for record wise and things like that, it crosses it. If we're looking for cultural impact, it crosses it. If we're looking for cross impact,
I mean, yeah. Like
you gotta think it's when they really look at them albums, you gotta think they're not just looking at sales, they're looking at how many people embrace
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
So the embrace of GNX was low.
But it's that's what I'm saying. But it was all behind of a song though too. Like you saying, so it's like
not really. It was literally
because Luther was the bigger song.
Really, I was gonna say that. Like remember,
because Luther's up for best.
The song we really like wasn't the biggest song on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like the song that was supposed to be for the whole, you know, Drake and him. That wasn't even the biggest song on the album.
Yeah, Luther's up for song of the year. That's the song that did it.
Yeah, Luther's the song that put it over.
Because that's up. Like I said, that's up for song of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I can see that. Like, yeah, Luther, I can see that. But I can say that was like. But I mean, even in that space, then I wouldn't be able to. You couldn't tell me that Impact was really on the Clips' album.
No, that's what I said. That's why I said my bias is coming through for Clips. My bias is for the Clips.
Y'all forgetting these niggas played in the Vatican?
And yeah,
this album was done in the Vatican. First and only rappers to ever.
Well, that was scary. That was crazy.
I don't even know if anybody else has performed besides like opera singers and you know what I mean. Like this is historical. This album.
That's a global.
So when I say the reach, we got
absolutely the Vatican, bro.
If I was picking it, I'm picking God Does Like Ugly. I'm picking God Does Like Ugly. That's the album I listen to the most this year.
Here's the thing.
That's the album
what's crazy is I'm not mad at if any one of these win.
I just went to the concert, and I'm not even gonna knock you. I could agree. It's gonna be tough though.
It's tough. It's tough. That's what I said. I'm not mad if anybody in that hip hop album one list wins. I'm not mad at any of those albums winning. Like I said, to me they all deserve it and they right.
This probably like in a long time. That's probably that list is a really
a solid ass list.
That's how I know I couldn't be on any of these awards though, because like I saw the thing about the Vatican, like them performing the Vatican. That is cool, but I listen to God Does Like Ugly more. So that's where my vote goes. Like,
that's okay because that's your vote. Like that's why that's a vote for everybody. Because everybody has what their benchmarks is, right? Some people might look at it like you, like I mean, does the Vatican really win you one? But some people look at the Vatican like, bro, that's the Vatican. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at, you know what I'm saying?
I just hope that wouldn't be the reason because y'all niggas will be trying to get in the Vatican. Like, damn, you gotta get in the Vatican to get a Grammy now?
But it's different things because you gotta think with Kendrick, Luther, and everything like that. That gave him the biggest hip hop selling tour ever. He's past that mark right now. Right, you know what I'm saying, with that tour that him and SZA just did, right? So again, it's like, all right, we got the Vatican, we got the versus the biggest hip hop tour based off of this, you know, with this album and everything. Versus, and you start using everybody's whatever their benchmark is, and then you start putting weight on it. What is more and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? You start adding things like, okay, well now let's look at the sales. Now let's look at this. Now you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't think everybody's going to be going to the Vatican, but that's one hell of a badge to wear to bring to the fight. Like
the fact that you may never see it again,
you know what I'm saying?
So then to continue, best rap performance, which is different from best rap song. This is the actual rap performance.
Like concert, okay.
It's got to be the actual concert performance, right?
Yeah, got to be a concert.
But the nominees are Outside, Cardi B, Chains and Whips, Clips, Anxiety, Doechii, TV Off, Kendrick.
If I'm not mistaken, performance is not on stage. It's performance on the record.
Yeah, on the song.
So I guess
because Outside has not been performed like that. Cardi B hasn't performed.
So what is it, like arrangement then?
No,
it's got to be there.
How the song comes across.
Yeah, the performance of the song. Yeah.
Okay. So then the last one on that was Darling I, Tyler, the Creator.
Go over it one more time. Sorry about that.
Outside, Chains and Whips, Anxiety, TV Off, and Darling I. I think anxiety.
Bro.
So they saying performance. So it was just. So they mean performance as in like what it does to the people.
So the people who can. So the word goes to the artist, and maybe this will help clear it up. The producer, engineer, and songwriter can also get the winner certificate. So to your point, it is about the arrangement of the song.
I might go anxiety. Like as much as because like TV Off. that flip, that switch that does go crazy, and that was a whole thing. And got to think too, a lot of these also, you know what I'm saying, with their arrangements and everything, spark TikTok trends and stuff. Yeah,
structure of the song.
I feel
Anxiety
like
though, when
Anxiety
anxiety's
was-
up there though.
Anxiety was that
But
shit was had
Isn't
a,
anxiety a sample?
I don't think that
No.
matters.
It is.
it is a sample.
It is.
It is.
Sample.
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's-
tripping.
What's
but I'm
the
saying,
name?
I don't think that it's.
But that's
someone
still part
used
of
to
the
know.
arrangement. Like I said, if the
But
producer,
what I'm saying, it takes away from the effort of the song because you just took a sample. You took a song and redid the song. You didn't sample completely. You just remade it into anxiety because it's no different than the original. So that's what I'm thinking. Only when we're saying performance, not the song, because the song is a big song.
yeah.
Like it might be out of all of those songs the biggest song because of the reach it had with kids and everybody. But at the same time, what did she do on that song?
I don't know if
But I mean,
many
I
of
was
these
gonna
are.
say, it would be an arrangement, even if they did use a sample or whatever. It would be just like it's still getting recommendations. Like
Right.
y'all took a song and turned it into a.
Right. Some
But I'm
cool.
just thinking when you look at it compared to like TV Off is original. You know what I'm saying? Originally built. Even if they did sample it, there's no other song that when it comes on, you like, oh wait, that's no. Okay. Like that's what the thing with anxiety.
I'm looking at the previous ones that won. Many of these are samples, so I don't think they care about that.
I don't think that is
Because if it's just really about like,
That might be some, and somebody might be in their vote saying the exact same
Right.
thing
That's
as you.
my only thing is when it comes to the difference, it's very vague. Like, what's the difference between a rap song and a
And
performance?
that's why I thought it had to be an actual
No,
performance.
yeah, no.
Because remember, I think wasn't that an argument for Taylor Swift and Beyonce because she wrote and like played instruments. And
Oh,
all that
maybe,
shit.
yeah.
So that's why they gave her album of the year over Beyonce or something like that.
I feel like I've
I
heard.
feel like I've heard that one before about her playing a lot. She had a lot more. She put a lot more. You know, like did a lot more things on the album.
Yeah.
album.
Then the last one obviously is rap song, Anxiety, Birds Don't Sing, Sticky, TGIF, and TV Off.
Sticky, crazy.
Sticky on there is wild.
Yeah.
Sticky kind of hard.
Yeah, sticky.
So I didn't expect that one.
Yeah, I ain't Sticky on there.
I would have thought it would have.
Out of all those songs, Birds Don't Sing was the only rap song that made me feel something.
Yeah.
Like if I'm talking about emotionally,
Birds Don't
Sing.
Birds Don't Sing got this for me because from the one, I also just recently watched the video again, but just from the beginning, like the way it come in with the piano to, especially the second verse. Like once you didn't already went through the first verse, you done went through all of this,
Right.
and then it take it right back to basics again.
Yeah.
So I think for me, I would have picked
I want
that.
Birds Don't Sing.
Yeah, I can see Birds Don't Sing doing that, getting that one.
Do y'all still watch the Grammys, or y'all just wait till the results come out?
I don't care about none of that.
I'm old school in the sense that I like watching performances.
Me too.
I am like I get enabled by the performances. So if I know that there's going to be an artist at the Grammy that's going to perform, then I'm going to try and stay up to watch that performance. Just because.
Is that the only reason? I mean,
So,
not saying,
I got a
I
nostalgia
know it's
reason.
too, but like, is it the
It's the performance because a Grammy stage is always this big aura, right? You know, it's this big spectacle. So if you want to get a great performance, you always want to get a Grammy performance. So to have a Grammy performance means a lot. So that means you're gonna get a big showcase. And I just coming up in the era where you'd get a great performance at MTV Award or BET Awards. I'm always looking for those moments, right? Because just growing up off of that, that's what I want to see. So yeah, that's really like I care less about the awards. Like those are just the popularity contest. I want to see what the artists actually like. I want to see the art.
right?
Yeah, so
You know what I mean?
I like to see the art, but there's my nostalgia reason for it. So growing up when I was young, and like I said, my mom used to always watch all those award shows, and she used to sit there and write down all the winners. And now that I'm older, I know the reason why. It's just for her to take it to work. This is before the internet was like, right? So now she has the conversation of all the winners and everything like that. But I was always right there with her, whether it was the Grammys, the Emmys, you know what I'm saying, the Oscars, like, you know what I'm saying? So now when I came of age and watching the award shows myself, I'm watching that same thing. And again, I don't have to write it down because now I could be on Twitter, I could be on Facebook, and I could be part of that. Like I still like I love when I know for a fact there's a lot of people watching the same thing and we get to interact. You know what I'm saying? I used to love those Sundays when Game of Thrones was on social media and get to be a part of it. House of the Dragons, you know what I'm saying? We got them dragons, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like participating in group events and things like that. So when it comes down to the award shows, I still give it a watch because I like to be in the conversation.
I have it on in the background usually just because a lot of for the same reasons, even not necessarily being on social media with it, but most of my friends also are watching it. So it's that same feeling, but just on a smaller scale.
I mean, I like the performance. The only thing I really care for is to really watch. Because I mean, like Doug said, like a Grammy performance is like this. This is just as planned out as, you know what I'm saying, most, you know, as a concert would be.
Super Bowl.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah. So it's like I feel like people do a lot of great things, like Kendrick and all of them. They've all done some great things during the Grammy, you know, the Grammy performance. Yeah. So that's like, as far as who wins and loses, I don't really care about that. Because half the time you're gonna get irritated about something.
If you could attend one award show,
like when Macklemore's won, I was off all that
if you could attend one award show, so you got to choose. It could be any other award show.
Like other major award shows.
It could be the ESPYs. It can be the Oscars. It can be the Emmys. It can be the Grammys. It can be the BET Awards.
I must say, I do want to attend one of the OG hip hop awards, like when they first couple years, and they were doing the on stage live ciphers.
Source Awards. You trying to go to Source Awards?
Like the OG, like the actual BET hip hop awards.
Yeah,
like the first iteration.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I would probably want to do the Grammys. Like I really would.
Grammys.
I mean, because the Grammys, you gotta get fly as a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
You gotta get fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then everybody gonna do the food. Like the performance and everything gonna be like top tier. Like I said, you go to an old hip hop show, you don't know who might come, what they gonna do. Niggas might not got no set. They just treat it like it's a goddamn. We got a party at the rave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Also, you never know who gonna fight. You might be in the crowd, and then next thing you know, it's 50 and Ja Rule fighting you in the middle. Like, oh shit!
right.
You sit down, you ain't know the nigga next to you had beef with the dude right there.
Oh, like weed shit.
That part I ain't whatever. I think I would have picked the Oscars. Actually, I actually do like watching the Oscars because I use it to look at like films that I had that just wasn't on my radar. So it fits. It don't necessarily got to be the winner, but just for like if somebody said it was important enough that it should be this prestigious, I'm like, look, now I'm interested to check it out. So I think being able to do that in person, it ought to be dope.
Who the first person you texted once you saw the Will Smith slap?
I'm probably putting it in the group chat. Like, niggas, let me tell you what just went down. Because you know it's on the tape. You know, it's like a 30-second tape delay.
I'll turn your CD on to the Oscars right now.
Hey, y'all got 25 seconds to get to a TV.
Go to the Oscars right now.
You matter of fact, you got some time because you're getting the yells first. So the minute he start yelling, that's when I'm like,
in this day and age, I wonder how many niggas actually just roll this out.
Is that
You had to watch him walk up. Like he got up out the chair.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got the yelling, you got the walk up, you got all. So I had some time that happened. Bro, get to a TV. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Get to a TV.
Will going crazy.
Will
crashing out.
That's exactly what I think. Like, hey, Will Smith is crashing out.
So I'm kind of torn because, like, just like Trip, like the OG hip hop, like Source Awards, like all that hood shit. I would love to be there. I ain't even gonna hold you, right? I would want that. However, and this goes back to my forever journey that I have never been on the rotating selfie thing. What's the one that got the gimbal, the big thing?
I feel like
the slow motion
major
No,
ones.
the guy with the long hair. He does it with everybody. The glam bot.
Yeah, it might be the Oscars.
Yeah, I want to go to the Oscars. I'm like, fuck it. If I can't get the 360 booth, give me the fucking glam bot.
I've seen they do that at all the major. I've seen that. I've seen that at the Grammys.
But I'm talking about bro, the one.
You see him? No, I think it goes to all the major.
Going to more of them.
I swear I've seen it at
Oscars.
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, wherever he's at, I need to get this since I can't get my 360 booth.
What award show we at next?
No, my luck, I would miss it again, bro. Like I said, well, we did it at DreamCon. And they was like, yeah, we gonna send it. And I never got that motherfucker.
That's trash.
Bro,
that is trash.
Bro, for the past 5 years, I've been trying to get on it. It's the most simplest shit, but I just can't get to
there's
one.
I I'm sure there's one. Walk around downtown on a weekend. I'm sure there's one.
I need it to be at an event that I'm at where it makes sense.
You can catch one you downtown. You can see a bomb in the background.
You gotta make yourself more events because you're saying that shit everywhere.
Man, it's never at any of the events I'm at. It never, bro. It pisses me off every time.
Rich your own one, fam.
I want, but then it takes away from it. Now they go, if I have to,
You can come up the crib.
if I get my own,
like
I feel like it ain't as cool. I feel like it ain't cool, bro.
You better put a 360 green screen. You can put you at any.
Let's see, now I got a doctor one up and shit, man. Like, no, man.
That is crazy.
Oh man, bro. All right, man. Steam got a console coming out. I saw you and what's the name talking about it.
Yeah, so Steam got their Steam machine coming out.
The Steam machine is a wild name for a
That's
console.
the second one. They had a Steam machine. I think it was like 2012, 2013.
So why is the hype so crazy over this one like this?
Because PC gaming is probably close to popularity, highest popularity it's ever been.
Okay.
So everybody's like, oh, this machine it's gonna make all the console makers.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I saw.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think they worried just yet. I think it's gonna be a great machine. I think a lot of people are probably going to like the idea of it. I don't know how many of those people are going to buy it. We don't know the price of it yet. Estimates are thinking it's gonna be about $750, $800, but they're also saying that this ain't a high-end PC by any means, which I can understand with that price range. But I think it's a step in the right direction. Mm-hmm. But a Sony or a Nintendo, they gonna be like, we want people to go to our console anyway, so we don't care about trying to get something to PC. And Microsoft, they're the only ones I can see kind of being worried if the rumors about their next Xbox being a PC is true.
Oh yeah, it's been that hybrid.
Because I feel like the Steam machine. If we're talking about the Xbox one, and I feel like that's what the Steam machine is. Like,
and that's why I think that they would be worried, just because now, if they say, hey, we're a $1,200 price point, and Steam machine comes out at $750.
It just sounds like a wrestling group.
Steam machine. They is like, well, what are we gonna call it? Huh? It's like,
yeah, they could have came up with something so much better.
Steam machine is great.
But like, if that's $750 and Microsoft is saying we got a premium machine that's $1,200. Whereas before you can be like, yeah, okay, these are premium parts, whatever, blah 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 blah. Now you got to say, well, is it $500 worth of better than the Steam machine?
Right, because
now it's a harder sell.
No, easy fix. Put some lights on it.
They got lights on the Steam machine. They had a whole thing about it. Like, hey, we got an LED strip.
They got all kinds of new designs already coming out for that.
I do like the idea of being able to have that faceplate. Like it's such a small thing to do for easy customization. Like the faceplate you could take off and put on other stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I mean, they did that with they did that with PlayStation. They don't have that too, that y'all can take stuff off or whatever.
Yeah, the side panels you can take off. Mm-hmm. But they ain't went as crazy as some of the design.
Niggas out there breaking bread.
They didn't go as far as Steam did with theirs. On one of theirs, they had an e-ink display, and they said, granted, they said they're not going to sell it, but somebody on Etsy finna sell it. It's like, I like that.
But I feel like it's just I feel like the Steam machine is it's just a Steam Deck. It's just a bigger, just a console.
It said it's 6 times as powerful as a Steam. Like I said, overall, I think the device is going to be great, especially for gaming. Like it is going to push PC gaming because now they got a minimum product that they can go against.
Yeah.
So like it is going to do all of that.
Like it's just another. They created a PC console in a sense. Like you don't have to
essentially.
Have a PC. Like you can just get this console and play all your PC games and everything on it.
I think people are, I ain't gonna say grossly overestimating, but I think they are a little bit overestimating how much of an impact that it's gonna make right away. Like that's not gonna come out and all of a sudden Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft are like, oh my god, we are destroyed.
The only like say after 3 months, depending on that performance, then that will be them being like, oh my god. But again, it's really gonna be based off performance base.
It's gonna be based off the performance and the price.
Yeah.
For as great as the Steam Deck is, I think it's been out 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
It sold 6 million. Which is great. That's phenomenal.
Right. But when you look
Switch
at what
2 sold 5 million in the first month.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's what I said. It depends on the performance. Because like I said, if that Steam Deck come out and then let's say it sell that 8 million that first month, then they like,
I feel like it's not gonna. I think it's gonna not really make that much of a damage anywhere because, like I said, it's only to me.
It's just it's new challenger. That's all it is.
But it's only appealing to PC players.
And that's what I said. That's all it is. It's a new challenger because
PC player, I already got a PC.
But the idea is that this can pull away some of those console gamers as you start leaving this generation to go into the next one. Mm-hmm. So as the PlayStation 6 comes out or whatever the next Microsoft system is going to be called, instead of going to get that, you're like, well, I'm just going to get the Steam PC, the Steam machine instead. Yeah. And that could be true, but I think it's going to be the impact of what it does for gaming overall versus commercial.
So the reason why I think is exactly what you said, and it goes back to what I was talking about when we were talking about the Xbox PC hybrid. I said there's a lot of people who look at just the ease of like a transfer, right? So again, PC gaming, even though there's companies that you can say, I just need this and that to do this, it's still you got to tell, you know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what you need, right? Where if this console says this is a PC console and I'm already used to console gaming, the ease of me just saying, well, I'm just going to pick this up. I don't have to know anything about computers. I don't have to know anything about specs. I can just grab it. And that's what, so like, you know, I play games with a lot of just console only people, right? And that was their appeal. They was like, man, I've been wanting to get into PC gaming. I'm going to just get the Steam Deck.
Yeah,
right,
that's
you know what I'm saying, and so that's where it's going to grab people who want to get into PC gaming. They can just get the Steam Deck, and they don't want to have to go through the whole. And like I said, it's very simplified because, like I said, you can go to the Geek Squad and say, I want to play this type of game, I need this, and they'll put it together for you. But again, you still got to go there. It's an extra step. You know what I'm saying? And people just want to be able to. I can just buy, plug, and play.
Yeah, that's why I think it's going to be good for gaming overall because you are going to get a ton of people who are very curious about PC gaming, but like you said, I don't want to build a computer. I don't want to have to go find the right pre-build.
Right.
It's here. But I don't know, and this is sort of what I was saying, and when we were talking about it, I don't know how much a PlayStation gamer cares about that. I know for a fact Nintendo gamers don't care about that, but how much do those players care? I don't even know how much a Microsoft player, like someone who is solely Microsoft, they might not care. So they're more liable to care.
If you're only console, then you're not gonna care.
Well, here's the thing. But here's where the peak interest has been happening, where I can see Sony players. I've been technically pure Sony, right? However, what even made me start even looking into a Steam Deck and everything is just seeing all the different Steam games with the streaming. In the streaming world, Steam games seem like to be the most fun lately because that's where it's ease and it's the most random ideas. You know what I'm saying? Right? Where I might watch, like when I was watching you play the
Shift at Midnight.
Shift at Midnight, right? I'm just like, man, I ain't got shit like that on PlayStation, right? And I'm like, fuck it, I got this, I can play Steam games on this laptop. Let me play it more, right?
Yeah.
And it made me say, you know what, let me invest in I literally, because of watching you on Twitch, I literally started trying to build my Twitch set so I can not so I can play the already PlayStation games, so I can play the Steam games, right? Yeah. And so I can see somebody who's also in my same realm where like I'm more console, and I've only been PlayStation. But I'm like, yo, man. And some of these streamers playing some fun ass games that I want to play, you know what I'm saying? Where that is where the interest for a Sony player is more FOMO. It's more like, man, I like these games look fun, but also I'm missing out on mad shit because I'm only sticking to this Sony console, right?
Yeah, and so in advent an era of streaming, I can see that.
So that's where I can see Sony players, like the ones who want to expand. I was like, if you're only a 2K player or GTA player, and you're not trying to
if you're a single player game player.
Well, I'm using those as because like to put in a division. Like there's certain people who only play like 2K and Madden, right? They don't really have any desire to play any of those additional games or anything like that. I can see them saying, I'm just stick with Sony because I
No,
don't
that's
need that,
fair.
you know what I'm saying? But for those who do like to explore a little bit and, you know what I'm saying, play different type of games, that's where that appeal can come from. Like, oh, you know what? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't get these type of games on PlayStation. There's no Steam market on PlayStation.
That's how I get it. Like I said, I feel like I said, if you're a console gamer, you really would just be getting it because you just want something else to play.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think it'll only help. Well, I'm gonna say only, but I think it'll help more for the serious at-home streamer gamer.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
The
absolutely.
person who probably I started my channel or whatever I'm doing as a console guy, and I know that the audience is bigger. You know, if I get a Steam Deck, or a Steam machine, but that might be where a real appeal comes from.
Wait, let's discuss this. I agree.
What?
I agree.
Oh,
I
I
agree
agree.
too.
I agree.
100%
I agree.
I actually believe all sports games should be free to play.
I agree.
Oh yeah, that's an old school idea that I really could have got behind years ago because VC would be always like I would never have to lose VC or I would never have to lose any of my achievement or points.
And you know what? And you know what it was? Because at some point, I want to say 2K16 probably would be the last time that they really did anything innovative with 2K. That would have been the last time they did anything innovative with the 2K. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing is like, you know, for the most part, we're just paying for a roster update and a new game.
Yep.
And so, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you make it free to play, let me create my player, you know what I'm saying? Shit, now my character also has legacy stats. So now I can have stats that I can continue to grow, you know, if I want to build or everything like that.
That's what, like, I didn't buy college football 26 because I was like, I don't play it online. I really just have a dynasty.
What up, Snacks?
Do I care about knowing that Arch Manning is a 94 now? I'm already 5 years into my dynasty on college football 25. Like, Arch Manning ain't even in school on my dynasty.
Right.
Why do I care about that?
I think that's the problem with all of the games that we really don't think about. Like, unless you are a person who never plays past 1 year,
Right.
none of that shit matters.
Right.
Like all the achievements, all the ratings, everything changes anyway. With the
You know what the funny thing about it is the only time I play past a year, and even in general, is that I've been playing it so much that now I'm just like I'm waiting for the next game to come out. Or I'm playing until I can get the next game. Sometimes I don't buy it on launch, so I'm like, well, shit, I still want to hoop, so let me just go ahead and play. Now I'm in season 4, season 5.
College football, I don't always want to play it, but there are days where I'm like, I just want to sit back, chill, and play some football. And so I'll play like 4 or 5 games in my dynasty. I'm literally in year 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, there's no point because I have days like that.
Yeah, you just playing just to throw the football.
But here's the thing. But the reason why it should be,
they only gotta have no name.
but the reason why it should be the updates like they say, because after a while, let's say you're doing your dynasty and everything like that, right? I mean, in general, after a while, certain of those stars play. So now it's all these creative players that you're playing against. And I'm just like, it's cool because I'm still, you know, for you playing football. For me, I'm still hooping. But I'm just like, bro, who the fuck is Samuel Johnson on the Lakers? That's the MVP of the Lakers. Like, bro, like, no, bro, give me some of the new people. And then now I can download a roster, but it's just a created player. So now their face still looks like created me. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like the actual, you know what I'm saying, player in the actual league. And it's just like, they got to figure that out.
It feels like I don't get how that's not a more popular idea because one, I gotta imagine it's way less development cost. Like I have to imagine that it is, and two, you're probably gonna get a ton more people. If you said, hey, 2026 rosters are $25. You know, you get all these little updates and stuff, but 2026 rosters is $25. I guarantee you getting a ton of people. And I say all that, and I just realized 2K26 is the best selling game of the year, so maybe that's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
I did forget
That's
about
why. Money-wise, they still making bank on it.
And you got to think about the licensing deals that they have with everybody throughout the entire game. You know, you got Nike and Jordan and the different NBA players, so they got to figure out a way to make that money back every year.
That's why I say that they should just really lean into more of the stories. Like, give us at least make it interesting, because that's one of the things. Like, I'm a person that do play to my career. Some people don't.
Yeah.
I play to my career.
I thought it stopped after the first year.
That's what I'm saying. Invest more. Like, give us more than just 1 year of a story, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, give us at least make the journey a little bit more.
Oh no! See, that's the thing. What they did was you got to play, and then you can retire.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of different scenes, but you got to do so many seasons.
Yeah, to
But
retire.
they could do like
the treatments.
But no, because here's even the small thing. During the first season, so this season lasts to 2K26, right? No, 2K25. I didn't see 2K26 yet, but 2K25, one of the things that they was leaning into was they had a podcast aspect, right? So in between, you have these people. You can keep that going on for random clips throughout multiple seasons. But after that first season, it ended. Remember the other one I was telling you about when I was beefing with Kendrick Perkins? That was a one season thing. And then randomly every now and then, it's like, bro, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, give us more heavy lines, heavy storylines, man. And like I said, with the Dynasty, I like the Dynasty. Like they got the my GM mode, which is the Dynasty mode, right? They give you a little bit of back end to work on, you know what I'm saying, when you're like doing like front office shit and things like that. But again, that story doesn't even go. I'm like, bro, if this is a Dynasty type of situation, I'm like, let's continue. Like, at least change the commentary up. At least have the commentaries talk about like, oh yeah, they got the rookie from like. Give me something that makes me feel like I'm actually in a season.
I mean, they could do a season 2, like that's what
like a DLC, like you said.
Yeah, like a DLC. But like, have any of y'all been playing Dispatch? Have y'all been seeing all the stuff about that?
I want to play that.
I want to play it so badly. Like, I want to play.
I was just going to say that. That's kind of what they need to do.
Yeah, because they're coming out. They're supposed to come out with a season 2.
Dispatch style 2K, but then
Dispatch
games in the middle of the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can choose. Like, I forget what year it was. I think it was like 19 or 20. But remember, you could choose their responses, and that would dictate how your career would go.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they should just get back to that. I don't know why they keep stripping that out.
They strip out so much shit.
One of the most like entertaining parts of the game.
Somebody showed like it was like 2K7 or 2K8, right? Like way back then. Like, bro, the players used to be on the court having combo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it used to be like little small cut scenes and shit like that. They used to be like, you know, there was one, remember when Bosch popped up on LeBron? That was actually in the game. If you played on the Heats for a while, you'll be talking, your character will be talking to Doris Burks and Bosch would pop up behind you. Like they used to have stuff like that in the game, and they took all that. They took all the fun shit away.
I feel like, to your point, like you said, doing a Dispatch style DLC every season, where it's like, I don't know how much Dispatch costs to make, but I guarantee if you're doing that, let me see how much they selling it for.
I mean, Dispatch is like a Telltale game, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Even still, but if you do something like that to say this is the stuff off the court in your My Player season,
or let's give it the option because, like I said, like you can, for those who don't want all that extra stuff, just make it a toggle thing.
Yeah.
Do you want an immersive story or not?
Mortal Kombat does it perfect.
Yeah.
You basically do the movie and then you just do the fights. So you could do a career and just do the games.
But
if it's one-on-one.
But you can turn off the cutscenes. You can go straight
just
straight fights. That's what I'm saying. So you can do that to appease everybody.
Yeah, and it's like Dispatch is $30. So you could easily say that's how much your DLC is to get this season's package, or you're getting all of the cutscenes and stuff for this season, all updated rosters.
I'm gonna try to interview Ronnie. I feel like he's the inside.
I feel like
that'd be hard work though, because I feel like I think we also do, because I agree that it should be free to play, but I think that we also got to realize too that it can't be.
Well, that's why it's not free, because you're paying for the DLC.
You're paying for the updated roster. You're paying for the storylines.
You're still gonna have to pay for your shoes, all the extras.
Right.
So that's the thing. They're gonna still make money.
You're gonna still have
all the microtransactions.
You're gonna get the shit that they've been taking out of the game all the time for no reason. Because there was this type of storyline in the My Player.
But I feel like that also still mess, because then in the sense. And the only way I say this because of that, when you think more into it, is because it's like if I downloaded NBA 2K for free and didn't get none of the DLC shit, I'm not gonna play with a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Well, no, because all you gonna get is
like
roster has to. You're gonna have to base it around roster. Have to be free.
Or even if you were doing, like, let's say we're adding new moves or a new ISO or whatever, like. That may change this whole character's model.
But they do that now. They got in 2K. In 2K now they do it like right now. Like say you'll 2K will start, and then later on you'll be like, all right, we got the Tyrese Halliburton pack. Now you got all this layups, this crossover, and everything. You got to pay for that with the VC. And then later on down the road, they may be like, oh, we got 97 Kobe pack. Right. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like they put out different packs for players with movesets and everything now.
So then That I didn't know that part. That changed everything. I was gonna say you gotta get that free. So they already said no, you ain't getting that free. So never mind.
Bro, you get nothing. Free
Never
throws,
mind.
jump shots. Like this is the thing. They start you off with a decent selection
Yeah.
of players that you could choose from.
Yeah.
But reality is all the killers you have to pay for.
Bro, even like
I know
even
it.
active,
They-
bro, even active like Shai Gillis, he had a whole pack that released probably like 5 months within the season.
They are getting over way worse than I thought.
Yeah.
'Cause I was saying at least I do think roster you like if you were to go that route, roster you gotta make free. Cause like if a player go to a new team, all the incoming rookies, you just say, hey, this is your base update. Where now Luka on the Lakers now, Cooper Flag is in the league. Those are your base updates you get. But all of the extra stuff, apparently, even down to the jump shot.
When you're really getting like your updates you paying for, it really is like let's say the stats raised or lowered or like you'll say all of a sudden this nigga's doing high flying dunks.
The stats stuff they do for free already.
And the roster updates they do for free. But here's the thing: they sunset it once the new game comes out. That's what I'm saying.
So you can just keep that going, and then it is okay, cool. But Shea changed his shot over the offseason. You got to pay for that new shot.
That's what I'm saying.
But they doing that now. It sounds like.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, now I know they doing. That's what I was thinking. So I'm like, but I mean, I guess like for me, I feel like what 2K should always have done is I feel like the parking lot should have went free.
Oh, like the My Player
open world, just like that should have been a free to play. And then
like a battle royale.
And
but
then
that's
basketball, 2K could have just been the basketball, the story mode, whatever, play your season. But even if you make a character in 2K,
but that's what I got.
You can bring that character to the free to play.
But that's the thing. That is what it is. That's how they got us. Because at first, none of this shit was like, all this shit was awards, like rewards. You played a certain amount of games, they gave this stuff to you.
Right.
Or you were able to unlock it.
Yep.
Now you have to spend VC to get it, which they're doing that because your My Player is the same guy as your Park player.
Yep.
But can't you still
the play
earn
is
VC?
different.
Yeah, no, you still earn VC.
So it's pay to win.
The thing is, your play is different.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Yeah.
So your rec player is different than your park player.
Yeah, you got to set like
your park player is different than your my player.
Yeah,
because your my player can be cold.
And so you can't. The VC you earned there don't.
If you don't get the boosts and all this other shit out here in the park or in the rec, he trash.
Yeah.
2K is not coming for
because like I said,
making that money.
Because like I said, I'm in season 3 of my 2K my career mode, right?
On 2K26?
No, I didn't get 2K26 yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at my player is at like 97 right now, right on there.
And
right?
You can't import him like even
no. He's in there. He's in. I play on the park, but it's not. I have not invested in playing online in the park, so my character's kind of trash.
No, I'm saying. And I guess this part shouldn't surprise me because I'm pretty sure college football didn't do it either. Well, college football's only 4 years, so it makes sense. But you can't like, all right, your dude from 2K to 25. When you buy 26, you gotta.
You gotta start back over.
You gotta rebuild.
You gotta rebuild.
It's not like
rebuild.
Because even if you say like, hey, you can have on it, but your stats are diminished. We gonna knock you down to 75.
I would like that, but no.
It's the same like Grand Theft. It ain't even generation.
2K never
so
did
if you
that.
playing it on Xbox One and get it for
no, you might be thinking.
You might be thinking live, like NCAA and live.
I'm talking about like way like early 2K.
That's what I'm saying. You might be thinking of college going to like the college games used to let you import into Madden, which I didn't buy Madden 25.
That was such a cold feature.
I loved it.
That was because also you had that. NCAA and Live did it where you play like. As a matter of fact, 2K did it for a while too. Like I said, they got away from that. 2K used to put out their prequel. They used to be able to get the college prequel of 2K, and it'd be 7 games or 8 games, but you play that and that'll determine how your character starts. You can start off with a boost, or you can start off very, very base, and you'll be able to transfer. You'll be able to import that character into the new 2K. They took away all the fun shit, man.
That's crazy. I thought that was still going. I don't be buying 2K, so I assumed that was all still there. That 2K be coming for pockets, man.
Took away all the fun shit, man.
2K the biggest ripoff right now.
It is.
But they know we addicted. That's the thing. We gonna play it.
Yeah, the live falling off is the biggest.
Yeah,
they got no competition. They got no
Do they got an
competition.
exclusive license, or they just?
Yeah,
that's why everybody else who come out, they got the image license. So other games can use people's names, but they can't use their image. That's why everybody's looking stupid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Super random. So the other day I was watching on Samsung TV, as I do sometimes when I'm editing. They was playing some Jackie Chan stuff, right? The physics in Jackie Chan's movies needs to be studied at some point, bro. He was on that ledge and he was literally like not falling. What movie was that?
That's Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Rush Hour 3.
But even when you see things, and I get it, you know, we talk about like it's kung fu. They always defy the laws of gravity and everything. But Jackie Chan, he definitely pushed that limit, bro.
He did his own stuff.
He did.
You know, they just opened up the category to allow stunt people to get, I think it was an Oscar now.
Oh, that's dope, man. About time.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise were doing their own stuff.
They better get them they better get lifetime awards.
They better get an award named
They don't start till 2027.
They better get lifetime awards. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Jackie Chan. Oh, also plugging what's the name? My interview again. Michael James Shaw. He said that that was all him in the Avengers. He said he had to fight for that.
What?
In the Avengers. So you know he was Corvus. And so he pretty much fought every Avenger. Remember because when Cap came back and it came out the shadow, that was him fighting it. But he was saying that they wanted stunts doubles for everybody, and he had to push.
He wanted to do it himself.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, Thanos' adopted son, but his right hand, whatever the case. Yeah, but yeah, so he pretty much fought everybody. Because remember he was the one that put the killing blow on Vision before Thanos took the what's the name out of him. He fought against the Black Widow, Captain America. Like he fought so many people in Avengers. But yeah, he was saying that. He was saying that he was like, I had to push for it. You know what I'm saying? To let me do the stunts. And I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like you was really jumping around, flipping around like that, bro.
Like you really wanted to do all that.
But a lot of actors do. A lot of actors want to do their own stunts. So like I said, but again, so those that they better give them a lifetime award when they come down to that. But all right, man. One last music question I wanted to ask y'all because again, and this was on my list too, again from way back with when I did my interview with Director X. Do y'all got a favorite music video?
Favorite music video?
Like if you got to go back and think about music videos that you guys like you guys love.
Mine would probably be The Roots, Erykah Badu.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that was probably the dopest video. I like whenever I think about just if I want to do a video, like that would be like mine.
That Missy Elliott Sock It To Me video always stands out to me because I love Mega Man and just kind of like when they went that went that whole route with that video, but like a sleeper and one of the videos that like back in the day when Missy and Timberland, and this is gonna be a lot of Missy because Missy for me is up there with music videos, but they had an artist by the name of Mocha and she had a song called Hit 'Em With the Heat. That video, it was just like this darkness. It kind of looked like the Gargoyles, but it was like the way it was shot. It was really dope. And then they you know what I used to love about their music videos back in the day is that all their collectives used to be in the music video, like that used to be within their crew, right? So remember when Timberland and Magoo was rocking, it was Missy, it was Aaliyah, it was Genuine, you know what I'm saying? So they all in the video. But then also it's not Up Jump, but Love to Love You did the whole Clue thing.
I was thinking about Beat It. That is.
Beat It is.
But for me, it's Liberian Girl.
Oh,
that because how many people were in that video? And I love the story of the video. Everybody like, where the fuck is Michael? Everybody looking around, and then at the end it's just him behind the director. Shut up, y'all. Y'all did my video for me. All right, we can cut it. Like I
that's a good, yeah. Michael Jackson. I feel like you got to exclude him because then he gonna win. Because Smooth Criminal to me is the most. When you say Smooth Criminal is the most amazing. Like when I think about the technicalities and everything that went into that video, I am always amazed by that.
The first 5 videos that came to mind were all different Michael Jackson videos. So that's why.
Okay.
You
said.
Music video. I said music video. I said I didn't really give a
your favorite music video.
So let's exclude Michael Jackson.
Okay.
We exclude Michael Jackson
because I feel like Michael Jackson's gonna win easily.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I thought it was just kind of like we were talking hip hop, but if you talking all time,
So that's the thing. He just said
I
music
didn't say.
video.
All right, so let's do hip hop.
Is this hip hop?
Yeah, hip hop.
I mean, mine was probably.
Ooh.
Your favorite
I
hip hop music video.
I mean, Busta Rhymes. I was a huge fan of Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes had some dope.
Give me some more.
Give me some more.
Was like
That was
my shit.
The Jesus
video was
Walks
scary.
video.
No, you thinking of the other one?
No, I'm thinking of
What's the one we turned to the monster? The fish eye video.
yeah.
That is- I mean,
that was give me some more, wasn't it?
No, he did two of
You talking
them.
about,
The one he was in the world. The little. It was like three.
Hold on.
Give me some more. Was the he was in the
You
jungle?
talking about that's
No,
the-
it's oh
what's the
crap.
name of that song?
Put
I'm
your-
trying to remember
Put your hands in my eyes.
that one. That's it.
What?
That is it. 'Cause I couldn't remember the name of the song.
Yeah.
I had the chords. I couldn't
Put
remember the
your
actual
hands
name of the
in
song.
my eyes.
That's
If you
that's
really
it.
want to party with me,
That
let
is
me
it.
see
That
what
video,
you got
that
to see.
video was
Put
creepy.
all your
Especially
hands
I
on
was
my eyes
young,
to see.
bro, I was terrified watching that video.
Ain't that the Coming to America video?
yeah, that part was in there.
Wait,
That's
But-
scary.
No,
With
the
the
fish
fish-eye,
fish eye
wings.
when he turned to the monster part. I was remember. Also,
No, we got it wrong.
Do we got it wrong?
It's the back one. Give me some more is the one. Put your hands where the eyes to see is the other one. We got them switched. So he had it right.
Yeah, give me some more. Give me some more with the little kid monster. And all
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
But-
let's give me some more.
Both of them had fish eyes.
Yeah, they moved
I ain't talking about that part. It was the monsters.
Yeah.
That was also like 6 at the time. So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
But no,
This
but
ain't
no.
Busta Rhymes.
But Put Your Hands on My Eyes and See was one of my. I mean, because of the beat and everything. But
Yeah.
just during that time of Coming to America,
Yeah.
that was cold. Like that video was cold. Like,
Yeah.
but and then yeah, like I said, Give Me Some More would be one of mine. But because like I said, Busta Rhymes is always. Damn, I mean, this some yeah. Busta Rhymes.
This is a tough question.
Yeah. Somebody was talking about the ridiculousness.
Actually, y'all remember the Puff Daddy and Godzilla?
Yes.
Yes, I talk about that all the time.
Oh, bro,
I
that
talk
was a
about
great video, bro.
I talk about that all
The
the
nigga had the
time.
with the
That
with the
nigga-
nails in them.
That
Remember you
nigga
put them on, nigga, the nails came out like oh.
That nigga faced off against Godzilla,
I mean,
single-handedly by itself.
if I can show my
bro.
age,
At the end.
He literally had niggas wanting to put spikes in Tim or
What
Nike.
you gonna say?
Yeah, if I had to show my age, it would definitely have to be those are still regardless my two favorites is Adam's Family Groove, MC Hammer.
Okay.
Oh,
That shit
that was
was
a good one.
That was good.
And the Fat Boys when they did Freddie. The Freddie rap. When they was running through
Okay.
Nightmare, I think it was called Nightmare on My Street.
Yeah, I think so.
Nightmare on My Street. Like
Damn, this is tough. though.
them because of those, even as for those were two of my favorite movies. And like I said, we don't get that no more where a lot of music videos that's like attached to a movie
Yeah.
really
But-
give you that in the movie feel. Like Adam's Family like Groove was called.
Right, but so was what was it? The Ninja Turtle joint.
Ninja Rap.
Ninja Rap with Vanilla Ice in there.
Yeah,
But you know what's funny?
the video I'm talking about.
But I like to
I
Bacardi.
remember the video. I remember the
I don't remember the video. I just remember
Oh,
the
yeah,
performance.
the video was-
But to Bacardi's point, like, and this is like on a like crazy level on how it got integrated, but like that Jay-Z and Foxy Brown Ain't No Nigga video, it literally looked like it was part of how to be a player. Like it literally looked like that part where he was running out with switching the girls, like they were just on the out there rapping on the other side of the mansion. Like, like it was crazy. So that was a good integration one. I'm trying to think because Missy and Busta got to me some of the best hip hop music
For
videos.
sure.
But again,
I'm gonna go pure nostalgia, and I'm gonna go Take Me There, because I love the Rugrats movie, and that video.
That was a good video.
That's a good video.
Fully,
Yeah,
but,
that was
like,
good.
the
Yeah,
Rugrats
But you know what always takes me a while out of that because all right, for the hip hop heads who know about hip hop beef and everything like that, like I said, when Jay-Z was beefing with Mace, he was also beefing with all of Harlem World, and that Take Me There was Maya and Harlem World,
Yeah.
and then you know what I'm saying, and then Mace's brother Blinky Blink, which I got an unreleased song somewhere on my hard drive with Blinky Blink, got shot out that cannon. And so when Jay-Z on Mind Right Remix, when he was dissing Mace, and he told him, he said, "You think niggas was shooting your fat ass out of cannons before?" I'm that nigga to know. And so now I just always, when I think about Take Me There, I just think about Blinky Blink and shout out the cannon and Jay-Z using that as a bar against the.
That video, that music video was just pure nostalgia for me, just because I remember, like I said, I love the Rugrats movie, and it was just, I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, yo, they got the Rugrats set. This is great. This is the greatest thing ever. Like,
I'm trying to think. Flavor of Your Ear remix is a good
All
one.
Falls Down.
that's a really good one.
Well, obvious reasons. Let's say all falls down, had everybody in a chokehold.
That's fair.
Flavor of the Year on some pure hip hop shit. That was my shit.
The remix?
The remix. The black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I mean, but even in that space, now I have to go with Cannabis 5 4 3 2 1.
Oh,
That video
Bad
was called.
Boys anthem.
Yeah.
I was just
And they took over the neighborhood.
Actually, P. Diddy, bro, he had a run.
he did. He did.
Music videos,
He did.
had movies,
He did.
bro.
He did, bro. But one of my problems with my shit. Listen here. Until this day, I still want to get me a shiny suit.
Bro.
The Touch It video, it's simple, but I enjoyed it.
The remix or the regular?
The remix, of course, because the remix had everybody. One, it was color coded,
Yeah.
and then when it was, I love how like bright it was when everybody rapping calm, but then when they go crazy,
Yeah.
the lights start going and moving.
You know what? Y'all tripping, bro. Master P. Make him say
So I was going to get that. That's why I was going to say, y'all cut me
This nigga
off.
had a whole.
Somebody was talking about how ridiculous, bro. He had a it was gold tank. It was a gold tank.
Was it the gold?
There was a gold one on Make Him Say
No, wait. What video? I could have.
I knew he did it before, but it was the gold tank on Make Him Say. It was all
with the
the
gorilla
bro,
nigga?
yeah, bro. somebody was really just talking about how ridiculous that video was. They was like, what was the treatment for this video? It was like they was in a court. Random people dunking, a gold tank in the middle, whole bunch of people in soldier fatigue, like they
was doing a lot of shit for me.
In a high school gym.
high school gym.
Yeah, this video was. I saw somebody ask this question online, and I'm glad none of y'all went the route that online went. They went all freaky video. Somebody was like Disco Inferno, tip drill. And I'm like,
no.
y'all.
Oh yeah, they tripped.
It was a Twitter.
There was no effort in them videos.
No, it was a Twitter conversation, so I knew it was going there.
So I was really,
That was the BT in the cut.
Yeah.
No, because I was talking about like the aesthetics, like when that DMX What's My Name video. I used to always that's one of my favorite DMX videos, just because of it looked rugged. You know what I'm saying?
Rough Riders anthem in general. Like I would have loved to just been outside.
Yeah.
Like all shit with you out here, like that shit would have been.
I ain't gonna lie, that probably would have been cracking.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfucker.
Wait, I like Snack's question. What about videos that pissed y'all off?
Any
I don't
LL
remember
Cool
if
J
it pissed me
video.
off. I don't remember. I can't.
I'm trying to
That
think.
is actually a really good question.
Like, you gotta think about
video.
Yeah, like where you love the song and you like, bro, what the fuck is this video?
I try to think about it, and I'm thinking about it. Like if I was watching it, what's the show? The TV show that's the Roxy and them.
Oh, 106 Park.
Oh yeah. 106 in Park and stuff.
You like that video?
Snack, put it in the comments because you brought that up for a reason. What video is it for you?
You know what video I think was for me back then? Chingy Holiday Inn.
You had Holiday Inn?
I expected more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like my thing was like when people did videos, like especially like remember like what was them niggas with Anthony Hamilton and them? The All My Life.
Nappy Roots.
Nappy Roots, right? They was in the country, so you like, oh, okay.
You
like,
expected it.
Yeah, I could see what y'all got.
Yeah.
Fucking Outcast, y'all out here in the country. This nigga, like, where the fuck are you at, bro? You are 16 Burla out there. Popping out a couple of Holiday Inn.
That song is ridiculous looking back
I'm
at it.
trying to think.
A lot of songs was ridiculous.
Yeah,
when you think about
that's
it when
true.
you look
A
back.
video that pissed me off.
I'm trying to think.
Or Wu-Tang, the Bedrock one. Whatever.
Gravel Pit.
Gravel Pit.
Yeah,
I
pissed
hate
you
that.
off?
Gravel Pit pissed me off.
I
know, I love this song.
Fucking pterodactyl.
I love the song. I did not like the music video. I did not like it. I did not like it.
I fuck with the first one.
Oh, that video for that scene solely does piss me off. That is fair.
Eminem video. What did you say?
That is my name is yeah.
Oh yeah, when he spat. Oh.
That just for that scene alone.
Oh yeah, with the burger. Yeah.
He ain't spitting on your onion
Oh.
But you know what? I don't
That had
know.
to be like
That didn't
Harry
piss me off. That scene, I was like, ugh. But if like for what the song was, it fit perfectly for the song.
I think it's fair to see it,
But
like,
you know,
you heard the song already.
yeah.
But you like see the video, like
I ain't
then
gonna,
now you-
no, I ain't
and
gonna
now-
lie. That shit made me queasy.
And that's the thing, like
time
now
I
every
saw
time the video would come on, it was like, ugh, you know this scene coming. So
Right.
no, I agree with that
Turn
one.
that shit off.
I'm trying to see if anybody can say something.
Cisco used to piss me. No, Thug
Hey,
song.
Thong song was crazy.
Thong
That-
song
that-
That's a
video.
great
What-
video. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
No,
concept
what's
of the
so
video.
crazy
And the
about
fact that
that
how it was
video?
created.
The what's so crazy about that video is when you realize like he just doing this to see the thong.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all he wants to see.
Like,
That's all he's saying.
it's insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, he just wants to see a thong. I don't want to do anything else.
Take it off. Just let me see
Right?
it.
Because you're just seeing it from above.
Just let me see it.
Oh, you know what? For the old school Jay-Z fans, Jay-Z Sunshine video. Because that for everything that you know about Jay-Z, if you want to see Jay-Z completely out of his element, that's like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like that video was trash. Sunshine was trash. That video was trash.
I'm trying to think of another one.
I don't know why LL Cool J Headsprung is in my head.
Didn't you say a lot of LL?
He said anything.
You just said that.
I forgot about it.
Paradise.
I did not like Phenomenon.
What was that
Video.
Paradise?
Something like Phenomenon was terrible.
The Paradise song when he come up out the waterfall with the bucket hat.
Right, I forgot about that, dog. Did he have hotels and G?
Yes. He had the one leg up.
No, but LL do a lot of because I still the gift of him at the game looking down his hand.
Like, bro,
I hated that.
Bro, I'm just
I
like,
hated that.
Bro,
my head is like a shark's fin.
Bro, I hated that. Bergie just posted this picture in broad daylight. It's LL Cool J with the chick on the Benz.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
pouring the chocolate syrup on him. On the
Like,
chick.
bro, for
Like,
real?
LL directed every music video he uses on direct.
no, I fully agree with you. LL got a lot of weird
Sleeper song that nobody ever brings up about LL Cool J that I like, and the video was actually decent, and because it went with a movie, was Shut 'Em Down.
Shut him down.
I shut him down. Get off me. Bro, any given Sunday, he went crazy on that.
Conspiracy theory that I like to go back to is I feel like Headsprung was really made for Will Smith and he didn't want that.
It sounds like Ellie.
Like who called you
Big Ellie?
They call me
Big Willie.
Big Willie. Get silly.
That would be a Big Willie line.
That is. Ooh, I might
They call me Big Ellie.
I ain't never heard this theory.
Like
I fully believe it now just off that.
I never heard this theory, but that makes sense.
Because no one's ever in
I
his
never
entire
heard
career
someone
black
call
ever
you
called him
Big Ellie.
Nobody.
He ain't never called himself that.
Nobody from his past has co-signed and said, nah, for real, man, we call him Big Ellie, bro.
Who wrote
First
Headsprung?
First of all, ain't your name Cool James? The LL is ladies like nobody calls it.
Big ladies love.
Big lady.
Oh man, and we do know that Will Smith likes to get a little bizarre.
It say he wrote it. I didn't sound like somebody had to write.
But here's the thing: it could have been something that he wrote for Will Smith, and Will Smith denied it. So here's the thing: no,
Timberlake wrote it for Will Smith.
no, the song like,
and then turn around and gave him Switch.
No, here's exactly what happened because again, we can't disrespect LL Cool J. He is a writer. He is a rapper, right? Here's what potentially happened.
Allegedly.
I still believe he did his thing. This is what happened. Timberland was like, I got a song for Will Smith. Will Smith was like, bro, I don't got time to write it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you the best writer to write it. I got LL Cool J to write it. And then whatever that happens, right? And then whatever ever happened, Will Smith was like, I can't do it. And then Timberland's like, bro, this is a hit. And he told LL Cool J, hey man, this is a hit. Just change the Willie to Ellie. And then
I believe Timberland had it. I feel like LL came by and he was like, "Ooh, what's that be?" Still someone putting together the wheel. I can picture Tim doing this shit. He like, man, they call me Big Willie. Like, I'm at Will Smith eat this shit up.
He was like, I got this whole verse for him and everything. James was like, let me hear that shit.
LL was like, I got it.
Will didn't want it. He called
I
LL
just
back
take out
like,
that Willie. They call me Big Ellie.
Big Ellie is crazy.
Big Ellie is insane.
It's egregious.
Bro,
really
when you
see
listen
this
to
is
that
like people start calling
Headsprung
it
and Switch, it's like it's damn near the same.
It is.
Like like now you say like that, that threw me off. Like I really hope I get to have a day in my life I meet LL Cool J because I'm gonna call him Big Ellie.
But you gotta call him, hey, yo, Big Ellie.
Before I even introduce myself,
You gonna do that? That nigga gonna call security on you.
But Cardi gonna be his guy from now. We gonna start
All these years, I told y'all.
He finna create a whole new
What's they? Y'all always ask who they. They always pick who they.
They gonna have doctor videos of Bacardi back in the day. Me and my homie Big Ellie.
They gonna make Twitter posts. Got that new Big Ellie out.
Hey, you know how they was saying how Maul couldn't make no biased decisions about Drake? You gonna start seeing Bacardi gonna say nothing. Hey, top 5. Hey, I just want to say, I feel like LL Cool J should be up in that list.
Did y'all know Carrie Hilson did a cover of this?
I did.
Of what?
Of Headsprung with Justin Timberlake.
Of the same song?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cover.
Of
They call me Big Carrie.
That's what it said.
That's crazy.
Oh man, let's get into recommendations, man. Let's get into. We gotta get into recommendations.
That's crazy.
All right, so I don't know if I found this hidden gem or if any of y'all watch this. I don't know if y'all browse through Netflix as much as I do, but I found this. I don't know if it's classified as Korean drama or Asian drama. I don't know, but it's shot just like how Squid Games is, right? I didn't know it at the time, but it's called Billionaire's Bunker.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, bro.
This
show has so many twists and turns. So it's pretty much Fallout, right? Right? Just imagine Fallout, but not necessarily just imagine that the entity behind it, they have
Spanish.
It's Spanish?
Crazy.
Oh.
Wow. You said it was an Asian film.
I definitely bro, they had more Asian actors in there.
You don't know your content.
I just assume when I see an old
Korean, Mandarin, Chinese.
You know why? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I see an overdub, I just assume it's that. No, because the cast. No, because they had a lot of Asian people within the cast, so I was like. But anyways, right. But like, so as imagine like the entity is just like, all right, we want to bleed the billionaires of their money. So we need to convince them that the world is ending, and we convince them that the world is ending, and we got a bunker, and they're gonna buy into our bunker. But our whole thing is convincing them that the world has ended. So they go through this whole disaster scenario. They kind of like, they doctor some situations where it's like, all right, let's say I tell Didge about it, but I really want to get Bacardi's money, right? But I'm planting the seed to you. So you tell him. So now.
So that way it don't sound like it's coming from the person who.
So now we're waiting for real live events, the things that happen, but then we're just doctoring the news that you see slightly to say, oh no, this shit is actually about to blow over. We're about to go into nuclear war, right? So then now when you talking to Bacardi and you like, yo, hey man, somebody had told me about this bunker, and then you're seeing strategically some of your neighbors moving with big luggages, and you're like, not everybody knows about this, but I do. And so now you convince the Bacardi, like, hey, I need you to come with me. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, there's some shit going down, and it may not. But now the news that you're hearing and the news that they're feeding you, it seems like the war is happening, right? And then when they get everybody in the bunker that they're trying to get, then they create this disaster scenario. Only the screens that you see is the screens that they are, you know what I'm saying, that they control. So you're seeing people talk about the war. When you're going there, the radio that there's on the helicopter or whatever is being fed to you. It's all about this impending, this pending nuclear war. And then when you get in the bunker, you hear the nuclear bombs go off. And then they get the world best director to show you, you know what I'm saying, something like, because they need people to really feel like it, right? So they're like, all right, we're gonna get the world best directors. And some of the people that are like quote unquote the billionaires are part of the team. So they're like, we're gonna go out there and see if it's livable out there. They go out there, think about like James Gunn or fucking, you know what I'm saying, Steven Spielberg put on this production that you're watching, thinking it is live footage. of what's happening
It's
out
a
there,
movie.
but it's really a movie. So now you see somebody end up getting burnt, and then he's like, oh, yes, Dave, man, we got to put him in the ICU for now. And now you're like, bro, I ain't even going out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just saw what happened. Bro, the twists and turns in this movie.
I
mean, the series.
I'll
It's
say,
Oh, it's a
crazy.
series. Oh, yeah, it's 8
It
episodes.
is crazy. I said, what? I said, bro, I don't even know what this, I don't even know how I even stumbled upon that. That motherfucker was so damn
it just came out not too long because it's been on my homepage for a while now.
Yep. And then one second, I
gotta show you the homepage. I gotta show you the picture they used on my homepage and to make it even funnier. It's all in Spanish. It's all in Spanish.
Wait, so they didn't give it to me in Spanish.
Fam said it was man, you wild.
And then hold on, I'm trying to.
Yeah, so you said you had another one, right?
Yes, it was. Damn it! It was a documentary about. It's like the world's greatest heist.
A documentary on the world's greatest heist.
Hold on.
I'm trying to think about like film. I don't know what I got to really recommend.
I honestly, I ain't been playing nothing new.
Biggest heist ever. It's a documentary on Netflix called Biggest Heist Ever. So it's a crypto scheme heist and everything. This must have recently just happened because it was all around that. But these two individuals, you would not think that they did it. Like one, the chick was an influencer trying to make it. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like she wasn't like a good influencer. Like she did like quirky shit that's just like. And so when the whole crypto thing happened, and like these are pretty like eclectic, eccentric type of people. So they're like when the FBI caught on to them, they was like, bro, there's no way that she's doing family challenges on TikTok and shit like that, and everything like that. So they didn't believe it and everything like that. But then when you start getting into it, you start peeling back the layers, you realize that the husband, his dad was a famous hacker. The husband knows about all these tech things and everything. And bro, they started up a whole front company only to have all these fake employees. If you like bank heist, if you like heist documentaries or anything like that, that one definitely feeds everything about it. Like it's a really great heist documentary on there. And then lastly, like I told you, I got 3. And I feel like one of y'all might have recommended this anime, but one, I realized that there's a Crunchyroll channel now on Samsung TV. Like Samsung TV keep on evolving and adding way more, right? So I was watching the Crunchyroll channel and they showing this anime called The Emergence of Shadow.
Oh yeah,
The Eminence of Shadow.
The Eminence.
Yeah, I recommended that before.
Bro,
that shit good.
That shit good. So being that y'all saw the scene that got me, because at first I had it on, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just watch it, whatever, like that. They was fighting, and the nigga came through the motherfucking top of the glass and came through. And I said, whoa, that intro was like, his intro was so cold. And I said,
like little Batman.
yeah, I said, nah. So I've been watching that, bro. I'm on episode 5 right now. Bro, The Eminence of Shadows, bro, that anime cold as a bitch. So those are my 3 recommendations.
I'm gonna recommend Where Winds Meet. I've only played about an hour of it so far, but it's a good time. It's free to play, so obviously they're trying to get their money back to like the customizations and stuff like that. But early, just playing it, it reminds me of how Warframe does free to play. And I've talked about Warframe so many times how I think that's probably one of the best free to play games ever because you really get a lot and you don't have to spend any money. It's all around like how much you'll play it. And from what I've played with Where Winds Meet so far and watching other people play it, it seems like it got like the same formula.
Yeah.
But it's a dope action RPG. It's on PlayStation and Steam. But definitely it's free. Fuck it, check it out.
Check it out. Yeah.
I don't know if I recommended this already, but the new season of The Witcher's out.
Oh no, you didn't.
I
forgot that this season.
I saw it, but I wasn't like enthused to
Yeah.
watch it.
Most people who saw it wasn't enthused.
Yeah, like to be completely honest, I completely forgot. Like
It's still Henry Cavill, right?
No, that's why they're not enthused.
Hemsworth.
It's
I forgot.
I completely forgot.
Baby,
So I
it's
turned
the
that
little
bitch on
brother.
and I was like,
Yeah.
I saw that motherfucker. I was like, dog, what the fuck is this?
It looks bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is that Nacho Gerald?
But I mean, I finished the whole season, and I think the issue that I really have with it is that I feel like I understand why Henry Cavill left because the story don't make sense no more. Like, it's like it don't even matter about him. It's like you can tell he left because like nigga, y'all finna write. What is this?
Well,
Like,
he said that in an interview.
It's like a Game of Thrones.
He
Like,
became a pest because of it.
Yeah,
like, they got sick of him always because he was like, I'm a geek for this, and I love this type of.
Yeah, like it was like his favorite game.
Yeah, no, this is supposed to be his Deadpool.
Yeah,
like you said, like that was his favorite game. So it's like you can tell. So I think that's the only thing that like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Witcher series in general, and he didn't really do bad. Like I think for even how Henry Cavill was and how they just portrayed the character, like he was a man of not that many words anyway.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I mean, and it ain't like he can't fight or nothing. So the fights and everything, the scenes were actually really good, but the story altogether is just completely off track. To even if you haven't, I feel like even if you haven't played the games or anything like that, from what they were building up in the first 3 stories, it just kind of takes a weird turn in the season. But you can tell they trying to do that season. They try to do it this way to see if they can put longevity to the story instead of just ending it like it should have been. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's hurting them. But I would still say I didn't realize it had that much. The Witcher has that much of an a following on Netflix. Like there's like 8, 9 different things of The Witcher.
Yeah, then there's some animated stuff.
The animations and shows,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They got spent so it's like there's so many different things that they were doing to really flesh out this universe of The Witcher.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking that's why Henry Cavill, like if this reason that's basically like the whole creative thing why he left, because they're trying to make this now be something that's gonna probably be like a long standing thing, other than just closing off the story.
I
I
get
think it's
you.
still worth the watch. And my other one would be what was the other one? Oh, One Punch Man.
Really?
One Punch Man.
One
Man.
surprise.
Because I've been hearing bad
I've
about
been
this
hearing-
season.
I've been enjoying it. I haven't had any issues with it. I think it's been a
Can you give another one to
It's a good. The story is.
Gotta let him cook on this recommendation though. Yeah.
You said what? No, I mean I feel like it's been a slow. I think because of how long it's been.
Oh,
It's
okay.
definitely been like a slow crawl into the first couple of episodes. Like I don't even think I'm already fully caught up yet. Like it's been a slow crawl in the first couple of episodes but they definitely doing a power of friendship season. They definitely doing a power of friendship season with Garu, the dude.
So you must be on like the second or third episode. Or probably the second.
But I tell you, second, third. I think it's
So that's what it is. It's not that it's bad because the story is progressing.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But the look is a lot different from the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that too.
I mean, like I definitely could like
The animation took a hit.
Like I had started
Yeah.
watching it.
You
I
can
watched
tell
it
it's
because
budget.
the first people, like the first somebody like made the statement talking about like you don't even got no movement in the first episode. Like they was really being cheap
Bro,
with
the
it.
nigga slides down the hill.
That's
with
the- that's
little
the
boy,
one.
bro. I saw a meme. It was a GIF, and I'm like, maybe somebody edited that, and it just looks bad. When I went back and rewatched it, and I that's why I didn't really want to say that, but it just came out, and I apologize. For that.
No, I mean I wasn't gonna
But
say
it's to the naked eye, you'll be like, oh, whatever, it's anime, and it's gonna pick up when the action picks up. But then when you really sit down and watch it, it's like,
No, as somebody who had to
What y'all
suffer
doing?
through Record Ragnarok, I understand.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I watched Record Rack. I mean, I know bad animation when I know it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said,
Sometimes stuff turns into picture books.
Yes, sir.
To answer your question, by the way, Jamie, there's a 5th and final season. So this is not the last season.
So
of
yeah,
The
so
Witcher.
One Punch Man is your second one though.
yeah, like I said, I'm actually recommending it because like I said, I ain't done with it either, so I don't know where it's at. But
But also, people who like One Punch Man, you know.
I mean, I like the story. Like I said, I still enjoy it. Like animation aside, like I mean, I enjoyed whatchamacallit, and they had shitty animation that toward the end.
7.
Seven Deadly Sins. You know what I'm saying? Like I still,
yeah.
like I can get past animation. The story
that's what I said.
still gonna be.
To a fan, it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I definitely
But-
looked at it funny. I side-eyed it.
Right. That's what it is. Yeah.
Like I side-eyed it.
I think it just makes you feel. To me, it made it feel cheaper than what One Punch Man deserved.
Yeah.
I would say that. I mean, I agree in that space. Like,
That's-
I feel,
yeah, that
like
makes
I said,
sense.
for the time it was, like y'all been gone for a minute, dog. Like,
Yeah.
and it's all y'all like. For one, you could have gave me that toward the end of the season or something. There, let me know your first episode was prime. Like you was ready to go. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's 7 or 8 years, but they were saying like the production team had so little time and they shortchanged them budget wise. So that's why like some scenes are just one still shot. They're just rotating.
Yeah,
So it's like
we
get it, but eventually, and really what I think it is, people just want the Demon Slayer effect. They want to go. They want you to go full crazy, but it's like, well, you got to build up to that.
That's why I said, like, for me, like, and I feel like that even when you think about a budget for any kind of film, like there's certain, or anime in general, like there's certain scenes that they just not gonna put that much money in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they really know they're gonna put a lot of if they know that the climax of this is gonna be this big fight scene, whatever, they gotta put a lot of money in. All that other shit ain't gonna really matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I really
cheap it out till we get there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's like I mean, I feel like shit, even the fact that Invincible had made they joke about it for their season. Like you know what I'm saying? They wrote it in
they wrote it in, but again, that was clever how they did it.
Yeah.
King?
So I got two. My first is what's your first? Yeah, fuck it. The first is gonna be King Ivory.
Nice.
Like I said, I gotta recommend it because I got the advanced screener. I kind of thought this movie wasn't gonna be what it was gonna be because the first initial trailer, it just looks like a drug movie, like a Sicarios or something like that. But once you actually watch it, it is crazy. It's a dope movie because it comes it covers the perspective of law enforcement, of human traffickers, of drug dealers, of the victims, all in an intertwining like situation.
Oh shit, that's my type of shit. That's how like The Wire shot.
It is so relative though. Like I feel like The Wire was kind of intriguing because it was East Coast. I really didn't understand.
Oh yeah, no, but I was saying more so just the different aspects and how it's shot.
But that's what I'm saying. But think of this in a situation like this is held in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So you really already know. Like we've already seen so many documentaries and shows that let you know what's going on. This gives a very in-depth view of it as a movie. So aspect. But it's limited viewing, it looks like, at AMC theaters. So if you do have an opportunity, you should definitely go check it out. And I also covered it on my channel, the King Media Group channel, and the Movie Time with King. So yeah, just look at that evaluation, and then if you feel like it, go check it out because it's here this week at Mayfair.
Nice.
And then my I know.
That's my
I know.
Hey, she snapped.
I love that lady.
She snapped.
That motherfucker couldn't hold it in. Hey, and I've been mad if it was my restaurant.
Oh damn!
She wrapped it up.
Like just that quick, I forgot my second.
Your second one? Oh my bad.
Nah, it's all good.
Mayfair do that to you.
Oh, that's what it was. Eddie.
Yes. Oh my god.
Netflix.
So good.
Definitely got opportunity, man. Go watch it. It was so insightful.
Yeah.
It was very. It was a lot of things I really did not know, but it was also to me. I feel like he did this to explain a lot of myths about himself, so that like because I always thought he was like a party dude, because everybody always say how they met Eddie Murphy. He was at a party at his house, and you know who it is, and then you realize no, he just made a good environment, and people that fuck with him come by and show him love. And that's how you gonna meet him.
Hey, bro, his house. Hey,
right.
Certain celebrities have a house that's like jacket down. Yeah. Bro, his house is a villa. It reminds like you if you told me that was Pablo Escobar's house, that was his safe house, I would believe it. It's that cold. The way it's set up, the way it looks, and this is in California. It looks so tropical. You would have swore he was in. Bro, he got. You know how those buildings that have like. It's open and it got like a middle yard, like
a courtyard.
He got a court, bro. It's so cold the way it is, bro. Yeah. Bro, it's
dope how he even said it. Like I didn't want to move here, so when I did decide to move, like when I had to move to California, I wanted to make sure I had all the elements that I like, the Caribbean elements, the New York elements, like all the stuff that makes me comfortable.
And it shows also how talented Eddie is when you watch that doc. One of the things that like when you watch this doc, you forget that like he can lose himself into a character. Like as we talk about like people who play multiple characters and things like that, but like you know what I'm saying, in Coming to America, when he played the white Jewish guy, that was a moment where I didn't know that was Eddie until the end of the movie. Right. When they did the showing everybody.
Really?
Yep. I did not know the white guy was Eddie. I thought everybody else was. I thought the white guy was a real person.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
hey, honestly, I thought the white guy was a real person. I thought the dark skinned guy with the fro was Arsenio, and that I knew the old guy was Eddie.
Being a barber,
but I never assumed because he was like I played everybody. I'm like, Get the fuck out.
Like the only person I thought that I knew was a regular person. I thought was the shorter gray haired dude.
Wow.
When they was at the church, or whatever. Like I know he was somebody else.
Yeah.
But everybody like in the barbershop, like I knew that was all Eddie and Arsenio. Like, and I think that I would say that Eddie, like the white, that was probably the one out of everybody in the whole movie that was the hardest to figure out that was Eddie.
Yeah, because it, bro,
Like but he explained it, bro. He said when he was little, he would watch so much TV, and he got so into it that when he did impressions, he can do an impression with no trace of his own voice.
Oh, so yeah,
I feel like that's super talented.
Yeah.
You can literally deliver, like he was delivering voices that, like I was cutting hair, I had to look and be like, oh shit, that's him talking. But it did not sound anything like him.
Oh yeah, and then like, so also you think about when you think about actors with the diversity of the roles that they play, he really outlines that.
I'm going to let you finish and let remind you that these recommendations. We're not in the new topic. I am still streaming later. I still need to get home new stuff.
Well, yeah, just lastly, like I said, it just really shows that, like, you know, he's one of those actors that can dive into multiple type of genres of roles. He pretty much did every genre. Yeah. Trip.
Right.
Wrap this shit up, Cole.
Finish this shit up real quick. Like I had this shit written down. But no, I want to start off my recommendations just by shouting out the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, the one and only Dr. Thugonomics himself, John Cena. He is now a Grand Slam champion.
Yes, he
just
is.
Won his first ever Intercontinental Championship. On
I thought he was done wrestling.
No,
it's the
year. It's the final year.
How you give a nigga a belt in his farewell tour?
That happens a lot, bro.
That don't make no sense.
It's crazy, but also if you want to make him the Grand Slam champion, it makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, it gives him the opportunity to put over another talent at the end of his run. So that's, you know, it gives him a two-parter, right? Cross off never being an Intercontinental champion, now being a Grand Slam champion, and then cross off putting over the younger talent on my way out. Hopefully it's the younger talent and not somebody else. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. And then on Thursday was actually the 20th anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's passing. For that, Rey Mysterio penned a letter to the Players Tribune. And it was really beautiful. But just one key part I wanted to talk about is how he mentioned how Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio's son, is like the perfect love letter for Eddie Guerrero, just based off of his style, his gimmick, how he eludes Eddie in such a way. And it's just it's so perfectly written. I was getting goosebumps reading it, and then when you think about it, how far they've come and where Dominic was when he started wrestling. It was not getting over as the Nepo baby face. Like, people was not fucking with him. But as soon as he started to emulate his real dad and Eddie Guerrero, like, just shot off the east and rocket to the moon. And then, just he been around for 20 plus years at this point, Dominic Mysterio, because he was a part of one of the best storylines of all time with the custody for Dom match between Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. So it's only right that to see his trajectory and where it's gone. It's such a beautiful play, and I wish Eddie was here to see it. I miss Eddie Guerrero, but I think that was just something that's not typical. Just talk about just the Players Tribune.
Right.
That's dope.
Two different things.
I like families within wrestling, like, lineage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, OG recommendations, man. Make sure you go follow everybody's page, man, because like I said, everybody's creating content. Like I said, King is putting out more movie reviews. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one with Deuces is going crazy right now, man. Shout out Michael James Shaw and and Sean Patrick Thomas, my most recent two guests. Those been fire. Didge has been doing more gaming. Bacardi's been doing more gaming. We got to get Trip doing soon back more wrestling shit. But man, follow everybody's social media page. Go to geeksetpodcast.com, man. Check out all of our past articles. Get you some merch. It is the holiday season, man. Gift your family and friends some geek merch, man. Trust me, it's a great gift. It's a great gift. Make sure you join our Patreon, patreon.com/geekset. One of the best ways to support us. Join our Discord. Like I said, we're trying to get things back shaking and moving, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we got a couple of people more in Discord, more interactions happening with the gaming. Like I said, we've been using the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat, Discord chat. Sorry about that. For the gaming, so you guys can, you can tap in there and everything. And then, yeah, man. As always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together, and we are out.
Peace.
I mean, what the fuck we talking about here? Fridays, we are talking a brand new show, bringing you hilarious commentary about black characters.
Like Goofy and the whole game, we all know that black. They been nigga. You know what I'm saying? P Black. He Uncle Ruckus. He Uncle Ruckus at the yeah. P Black is a
cartoon intro.
Dark Queen Duck. Nobody gonna join them? I hate all y'all niggas. You gotta have real niggas around you.
Anime drip.
Throw me in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What I'm talking about? I want to be able to have my pose. I want to throw it in there.
Game nights.
I feel like Twister is gonna get people in some positions that they don't need to be on. That's an HR nightmare. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Video games.
It would have to be a 2K. Hey, sometimes 2K be cheating, man.
And more. Brought to you by Geekset, featuring Deuce, Bacardi, Didge,
And
Trippy, and King. Tune in Fridays only on YouTube. I mean, what the fuck we talking about here?